We are really good at remembering things. You're really, really good at it.
Yeah, so while somebody fixes that small problem, you know what, guys? You know what I'm missing in my life?
What do you have missing in your life, buddy?
I was at work today and I was thinking, yeah, I don't have any good friends. I just have zero.
Oh.
All of the friends that I have just suck.
What?
Do you guys have that problem?
You right.
No.
I really, really do.
I love you people.
In fact, I don't know a single person that I like.
Oh my god.
I've never. Hey, you're going to just subscribe with the tier 1 subs for 10 months in a row. Woo!
Aw. Thanks, dude. Oh, Jason.
Everybody
so
but
sad.
Falchion is quiet. Okay, I'll crank that shiz.
I love you guys.
No.
It goes good.
All right, so I went ahead and I turned them up.
Are we loud now? Have we,
All
have,
right,
have
sounds
we
like,
been louded?
Hopefully things will get better. But yeah, so anybody that wasn't here before,
hell
this
yeah.
is Ham Steak, or is it Ham Sweat? Ham Sweat. Welcome to Ham Sweat.
Hand sweat.
Ham sweat?
Hand sweat.
Friendsim, where you crash an Alternia and you try to make friends with trolls, and they're all fucking terrible and horrible. But that's why we love them.
They're fucking horrible. Both of the last assholes were horrible people.
No, I thought Jace was very nice.
Was this?
Okay, not very
It
nice.
wasn't very nice.
He was
Oh.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's the same game. It just has more
it's
content
just like
now.
an
Great.
unlocked sector, and additional content will be released on a regular basis. Oogie boogie boogie boogie. So
Cool.
I'm
Oh,
hoping.
That sounds
Okay.
fun. I'm down to
Yeah,
do
like
this
every
every
couple
so
weeks,
often.
just have
Yeah.
another
Cool.
friend party. Yes.
Mhm. Fall Shane.
Friendship party.
Fall Shane. Tell me that I am
You
voicing
are
this lady on the
definitely
left.
voicing the lady on the left, who I've
Yay.
I've come to nickname Bad Art Lessons because that is, or Bad Art Lesson, sorry, because that is a canonical troll name. And
okay, alright.
somebody actually on Reddit, I don't know if, I'm not going to risk trying to pull it up because I don't remember where I saved it, but on the Homestuck Reddit, I actually photoshopped the horns and the eye patch from Serova onto a tennis ball and placed it on Reddit. And it actually got a bit of attention, including somebody who named him for me. Now Serova's official canon troll name is Tennis Vaping.
That's why you keep saying that. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah, I would say, like, you should hang
Let's
around
play,
the,
let's play.
Fruity Rumpus Asshole Factory, but you probably shouldn't because there's spoilers there. In fact, that's probably a spoiler. Anyway,
Yeah,
so let's
true.
get started with this shit. So,
Yes.
Hannah or Jay
Exciting.
start as the narrator this time, since Ark and I are going to be the VAs.
Jay, would you like to, or should I? Up to you.
I'll get it over with. All right, let's go back to these weird words. All right.
Go ahead, bud.
Yeah.
You make it sound like you don't want to do it.
Also,
No,
as the
I do
narrator,
it.
you're not going to be
What's
saying
gonna
many
happen,
Alternian
but it's
words,
fine.
so...
The narrator is also going to be hilarious.
Okay. Well, you stumble through the streets of a strange alien world. Ever since you crash landed on this hostile planet, you've been desperate. Desperate for information, for provisions, and possibly for a bit of medical attention. Along the way, you've had some laughs, embarrassing missteps, and maybe even some encounters with some alien meat products. You don't really want to
Oh,
get into
shit.
it.
Oh no, Google Chrome stopped
Oh
working.
no, Google Chrome.
Okay, maybe
Is
I
that,
should.
is that not the
yeah,
game?
but just
Okay,
close
we're
the
cool.
chat.
Oh.
Oh.
Oops. Just a moment then.
We'll have to
Folks,
get you chatty
bring
soon.
that all back up.
Chatty does solve all of your Twitch chat problems.
Yes.
All of them.
Let me just go ahead and
There we go.
Open narrator. No, Sega,
pop
I
that
am
shit
the
out right
narrator.
there.
Soon I'll be my own magnifier, I think.
Start the magnifier.
Okay.
Oh, you're up, Jay.
Oh. What did you want
Whoa.
to get in?
Whoa.
What do you
Or
want
that.
to get into this? What did you do? What do you want? What did you do?
What you
How are
do
we
want
here?
to get into
Okay.
is...
Oh!
Jay, that's like a 7-word long English sentence.
I got
Jay,
home
you
like...
tried that multiple times and never got
I got
it right.
home like 10 minutes ago. I don't even want to get into my day today. I have a bottle of Mountain Dew. Let's do this.
Okay, cool. I got coffee.
Friendship! An entire planet of endless friend opportunities awaits you. Honestly, at this point, you'd make friends with one of those weird purple bushes. You're not picky. Wait, you see something in the distance, or perhaps someone.
All right, so
Oh,
Oh my god, I love both of them. I've not seen it.
Aw.
they're adorable.
so
I already like them more than the last two.
I like
Excuse
Ardata.
Maybe we
I am
won't die
very
this
fond of
time.
Ardata. I'm a little annoyed.
Ardata took us to a dungeon and made us build a table.
Exactly.
I'm a little annoyed that 2 of the characters that we've gotten out of the 4 so far are Blue Bloods, but I did like Ardata, so I'll overlook it. And we've got a request to start with Amisia, who I was planning to start with anyway. So let's do it to it.
All right. Well, does she have
Blue
blue blood or purple blood?
Looks like blue.
Well, it did look like blue, but yeah, that is weird.
Jay.
Oh, lo, what light through yonder weirdly organic architecture breaks? Small figure approaches.
That's the name of my next choice channel. Oh,
A small figure.
oh my gosh. You are so.
Jay.
Oh, so far you've swallowed quite a few insults in regards to your looks and intelligence level. You aren't really the type to let the shallow opinions of others get you down, but it's kind of a rough day. So
Also, I'm
you
just gonna
brace
go
yourself.
ahead and do this again.
Very fair.
Yeah.
Just a
Okay.
little
Just a
bit.
smidge.
Just a tiny bit.
It's a touch.
Perfect. Cute.
Also,
I'm getting
Dragoni wants us to know
Just a
that,
little.
technically speaking, on the hemispectrum, Amisia is the shade of blue higher than Ardata.
So,
There are
oh yeah,
shades.
yeah. She's aqueous colored.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Okay. Oh.
Oh gosh, dang it.
They're
The
already
police
here.
are
We haven't
here.
even made friends yet.
You haven't
Oh my
even
God.
killed anyone this time.
Guys, it's so frustrating. I'm sorry. Oh.
Alright, they couldn't hear the music, so I'm gonna try to turn it up a little more.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Go ahead,
She
Jeff.
gives you a sweet, sincere smile.
I've never seen anything like you.
Oh, double
It's
U's.
giving me all sorts of new ideas.
Boy, do you hope some of those ideas are about friendship. Now that you've got a taste of it, you are hungry for more. You take a stumbling step forward, and your ribs remind you that although the potential of camaraderie.
All those.
Yeah.
The potential.
Yeah, it's
That's definitely a typo.
Yay, that one wasn't me.
That one wasn't Jay's fault.
Yay!
Yay!
Although the potential of camaraderie is enough to improve your mental health, it can't cure acute injuries.
I like the idea
Acute.
that all of these friendship stories are one canonical storyline. You just get done befriending.
Yeah, and you're
you
just
get
going
done befriending one
around.
troll, You're still bloodied and bruised and broken, and the next troll just walks up to you and is like, "Oh hey!"
Oh. You don't look so good. Come inside. I've been looking for some new contributors.
Contributors? Could she mean friendship contributors?
No.
That's dumb. That's
No, no.
That's not what that is.
No, no.
That's super dumb.
You don't know what
Maybe-
this outfit I'm wearing means. Sorry.
Yeah. Maybe she runs some sort of alien newspaper. She
Yes.
wants you on staff. She looks a little young for that, but what the heck do you know about alien management hierarchy hats? You know her to be an... you follow her to a nearby building.
You know her to be a building.
You know, she's got good
Whoa,
architecture. And now that you're looking up from your ravenous hunt for companionship, you notice that you've wandered into a kind of upscale part of town. There's a lot less garbage and people collapsed in the street. You see one of those spiky robot things, but it's washing a window instead of shooting a laser at a group of children. Improvements. If that's not high class, you don't know what is. Before you can follow her inside, she turns around in the threshold, blocking your way.
Real quick. You don't happen to be an artist, do you?
Artistry? Well, as a matter of fact.
Tell her, yeah, it isn't exactly your whole deal, but you've been known to dabble. Or tell her, no, you've never had much of a knack.
So what do you
for
guys
it.
think?
I don't know.
She said it like you don't happen to be, like, before she lets you into her house, so maybe it's a bad thing if you are.
Maybe.
Yeah. Save there.
Let's tell her now.
All right. Oh, good.
Oh, good, good. Friendships between artists can be so fraught. Much better to just keep things between artists and art appreciators, you know? That way no one can get jealous.
The girl's smile widens even further, and you feel an unbelievable rush of joy. Have you finally found someone who isn't a total fucking maniac? And she brought up friendship without you having to mention it at all. It brings a spring in your step, or as much of a spring as possible with a broken arm and misaligned torso. Amisia leads you into an elevator with buttons labeled with spiky letters that make absolutely no sense to you. You realize that probably nothing is ever going to make sense to you again.
It's pronounced Amisia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Cool.
Gotcha. Just checking.
All right, that's okay. Your hierarchy of needs has adjusted recently. Your new friend, you are jumping the gun. You're jumping the gun with this deception, but you are feeling seriously good about this encounter, stands in the corner of the elevator, wringing her claws.
I wish I'd known I was gonna have company. I would have cleaned up a little bit. It's been a while since I've met anyone new.
You assure her that whatever disaster her house is in can't be any worse than some other places you've seen here. Although you kind of get what she means, she's wearing an artist's smock that's covered in splashes of paint. Actually, it doesn't really look like paint, but couldn't be anything else, could it? It's every color of the rainbow.
Ah.
Oh, Jesus.
Fade light.
The elevator door slides open and you step into a space that you are relieved to find is totally recognizable.
Uh-huh.
A table overflows with messy palettes and brushes, cloudy jars of water and sponges. Several easels stand beside the window to catch the light of the two moons, and a number of canvases lean against the wall, turned so you can't see what's on them.
First things first.
Stab. Amisia brings you over to a wall screen that looks more like a high-tech, well, it's more high-tech than anything you've seen in your now defunct spaceship, tapping away at a series of unreadable symbols. Then she indicates you should take
Oh
off
shit!
the
So
sleeve.
this does canonically
we
take.
still have
Yeah,
the
wow.
shirt.
Wait, what? What are
This
you
does
saying, Fauché?
canonically take place after at least the Damien story so far, Diamond story so far, because we have his shirt sling.
Oh yeah. That's true. Here, go ahead and stick it in there.
She seems to want you to put your injured arm into a large hole in the wall, which you do, because you are sure your new friend has your best interests at heart.
Oh.
The hole shrinks down like a blood pressure cuff, sending bolts of agony through you. You want to yank your arm back, but you don't. Even if it's broken, you still like having it attached to you. Instead, you shout a lot and thrash around with your other limbs.
Calm down, you big wriggler. It's like you've never seen a medicalizer before. If you don't stop moving, it won't work.
Tears spill down your cheeks, but you force yourself still. You bear the pain. You'll do it for your friend. She's looking at you hopefully, and she's just so delicate and pretty, almost angelic. You look at her face and tell yourself it's all gonna be okay. Finally, the hull releases you when you pull your arm back to find it completely healed. You can move your fingers. It doesn't even hurt anymore. Hey, things
all
are
right.
looking up.
So I know things are grim,
Hey.
guys, but so far this has been better than our last attempts at friendship.
Her panties are made of blood, and we all know it.
See? I told you.
This is great. You're overwhelmed with the urge to celebrate.
Are we gonna be chill about it, or
Be
yeah?
chill
get
about
excited-
it?
Get your new friend around the room.
Get excited. Let's be chill about it.
Let's save. Let's
Yeah, let's
save.
definitely
Yeah.
save.
Yeah.
We have a second
Yeah.
choice. We must be on the right path so far.
All right, so be chill about it.
You thank Amisia profusely, but you manage to keep it to the strictly verbal sort. Medical agents are great. This part of the city is great. You really need to get more rich friends.
Generally a good rule.
Yeah, you tell her this, throwing in a compliment of her studio while you're at it. See, this friendship stuff is easy.
I'm glad you feel that way. You're obviously real strange and undersocialized. But you don't seem to be a complete cultural idiot. Plus, I think it's really endearing how helpless and trusting you are.
You want to take that as a compliment, but after a recent encounter with another girl in blue, well, it all ended up okay, and Amisia is so nice and friendly, and she keeps calling you cute, which you think is progressively generous of her, considering what a disgusting mess you are at this point, but...
Very progressive.
Progressively generous.
Yeah. Well,
Thank you, Amisia.
it is all ended in the thing that I just said.
Speaking of low blood, what is your blood color?
Shoot.
Just out of curiosity. Nothing else. Nothing else.
Blood color? You're not really sure what she's talking about, but red? You tell her it's red. She looks a little disappointed.
I've got plenty of burgundy.
Yep.
Oh well.
Yep.
Fuck. Good thing I have a delivery coming soon. Hey, do you think you could help me get a few things set up before they get here?
They? Visitors? As in plural? As in multiple potential. Oh, hell yes.
Oh, hell yeah!
You are all over that, especially considering your newly healed arm. You are anxious to display all the simple motor functions you can perform.
Yo, guys, check this out. No.
Wiggly. Amisia gives you another radiant smile. You live for those smiles, man. They're just so full of this glowing nectar of bromance.
Hi.
Perfect. Let's do this. Work always goes faster with two pairs of hands, after all.
Excuse me.
You choking?
Yeah, right there. Alright.
Sorry. No. I was just trying not to make a disgusting sound out of this lovely scene. Now, yes, absolutely it does. And even if by that she means that her hands are pointing,
Her hands are
Wait.
pointing while...
to mean her hands are pointing while she tells you where to put things, you're totally fine with that. Your ribs are still kind of killing you, but you swallow down the pain. You're getting pretty good at doing that. Too bad you can't stick your whole torso into that magical science fiction hole in the wall. Well, maybe you could, but not right now. Right now, you've got a friend to help. Amisia instructs you to clear all the furniture to the edges of the room and lay down. a big purple tarp. Apparently, tarps aren't blue on this planet. Weird. Amisia answers her phone and then buzzes open the apartment door. She runs over to the elevator with a squeal of delight. Don't be hurt.
They're
Don't be hurt.
here.
Don't be hurt. No, please.
Sorry, I'm getting so giggly about this. It's just been a while since I've had any new paints.
Wait, paints? That's what's coming?
Yup.
Now that you think about it, there is something pretty crucial missing from this whole artist aesthetic she's got going on here. There aren't any
Right here.
paints.
They're on the freaking palette.
Yeah, but it's not like
Yeah.
cans of paint or bottles like the ones behind her head. No tubes dribbling color or pots with their tops left partially unscrewed. There aren't even any pencils. The elevator opens and two trolls come in. They have pretty similar shaped horns that are almost the exact same height. Brothers? Do trolls have brothers?
Mhm.
From their uniforms and the douchey, swaggering way they walked in, you get the idea that they are some sort of law enforcement.
Oh, Jesus.
That and the third troll in handcuffs they are dragging between them.
Thank you guys. You always bring me the best materials.
They don't say anything. They just bring the third troll to the center of the tarp and force them into a kneeling position. Then they bow to Amisia and leave the way they came.
Ah!
This doesn't look great. Even before Amisia runs out of the room and comes back in with an axe the size of her whole body, you're not loving this.
I gotta ask you a question.
I
Oh
knew
my
someone was
God.
gonna say it.
God damn it.
Why?
The troll on the top trembles and bites back a sob, but don't say anything or try to run.
Oh no.
Oh no. She isn't really going to do what it looks like, is she?
Abso-fucking-lutely!
You can't bring yourself to believe that this cute little alien girl is doing straight up is going to straight up axe murder a dude right in front of you, presumably to finger paint with their blood. You stammer something to this effect. Misia laughs.
Well, don't use my fingers, silly. I'm not a fucking animal.
She considers you for a moment, tapping a claw against her mouth.
I know.
What?
You can help me. I only ever let one other person help with my work. And she's out of town right now. But you and I have a connection. You feel it too. Right?
You do! God, you do! You've been feeling it so much lately. For everyone you meet, you thought that you had maybe come across someone who would readily accept your platonic longings without putting you through the finger first.
Through the ringer. Oh.
Almost got it.
You do want to help me. Don't you?
You do. You want that more than anything. Why? You want that more than anything. Amisia looks at you solemnly.
Why don't you
Oh,
do
boy.
the honors?
Oh
Mhm.
boy.
She holds out her axe.
I wouldn't offer this to just anyone. But I could tell how special you are.
You're trembling. The troll on the top is also trembling, but unlike you, they seem to have accepted their fate.
Mhm.
Slowly, inevitably, you hold out your hand for the axe. Amisia gives it to you with a smile. Ugh. God damn it. You forgot about your broken ribs. And now that you're a human... Oh, and that you're a human and can't pick up gigantic fucking axes with one hand. You drop it and it bounces away from you. Like, way more than you think an axe should probably bounce. You look at Amisia from where you are doubled over with pain and shame. She laughs and scampers over to retrieve the axe, once again swinging it without any signs of strain. She doesn't even have any visible muscles. What's this girl made out of?
How silly of me. You seem so culturally advanced that for a second I forgot about your natural inferiority. Here, I'll give you a second chance.
You nod. Yes, please. Second chance that does not include committing gruesome murder.
Usually I just use chains. But I've got a better idea.
Oh God. You get what you want you to do, and you hesitate, and Amisia's smile gets even sweeter, sweet like poison.
Oh? You don't want to help me?
The tarp crinkles underneath you as you kneel. You grasp the troll's shoulders and mumble an apology. They continue to say nothing. Amisia sharpening her axe, which already looks pretty damn sharp.
Hold on tight.
You try! You really do! Problem is, you try to hold on tight, but at the same time you try to drag the troll out of the way. Some buried instinct to try to preserve life rises up within you. You're weak and injured, though, so all you end up doing is just flopping both of you a little to the side.
What?
Instead of coming down on the neck with a clean slice, Amisia's axe glances off the troll's collarbone, mortally wounding them instead of killing them outright.
Oh my
They had
god.
green blood.
This is
Huh.
Jade,
awful.
but yes, poor Jade blood.
Oh. And now you know why they have not been begging you for their life.
Oh,
They don't have a tongue, so they can't beg. But they sure can yell and thrash
oh, olive.
and bleed
Sorry.
olive green alien blood
My
all
bad.
over you and the tarp. God, there's so much blood. It's just spurting
It's
everywhere.
just everywhere.
Oh my
That's the
God.
worst. Oh.
Jesus Christ, you're such an idiot. Why couldn't
Why
you
can't
just
you
commit?
commit to committing murder? Oh,
Yeah.
Ah!
Now you're covered in dying alien, and so is everything else. Amisia, the work table, and most direly, the canvas leaning against the wall. Amisia takes one look at them and lets out a wail of rage.
Entertaining you guys. I don't know what else could be worse about today.
I think in the end we're gonna make art. We're fine.
I can't believe this! I let you into my hive! Into my life! I was planning to let you into my pusher!
Wait, what?
I thought you were a refined sophisticate!
What's a pusher?
But now I see you're just Philistine! It's a really good song. Oh, me,
They
why? 'Cause
all
they
die.
all die!
Yeah, that's pretty fitting. She gives you a shove towards the elevator. Your ribs are screaming, and so is the bleeding troll. You try to babble an explanation.
Forget it!
Come on.
I don't want to hear your excuses. Chahut was right. I don't know what that is. If you want someone killed right, you have to
think
kill them
Shahut's one
yourself.
of the new Purple Bloods, if I'm remembering correctly.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You ride the elevator back down, kneeling in a pool of blood and failure.
Oh no, did we? Oh no, terrible at murder.
And
How could we let that happen?
The worst. We suck at killing people.
We do.
Okay. Well, actually, I
yes,
don't know
this
about
one
that. We've
is-
gotten several. Oh wow! Look at Chahut. Oh, I just.
Wow, that's a lot
Wow.
of troll.
Damn it! I would have voiced her too.
Well, they only released like freaking 30 new troll characters, so there's gonna be plenty of opportunities for people to double up.
Yes.
Right. All right, so we're terrible at murder. Whoops.
Wait.
Oopsie poopsie.
Okay, so let's load from the last one.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
So
let's-
get
I
excited
guess
and dance with your new
dancing's the
friend.
Correct
Yeah.
option.
Yeah. You try to resist the urge to celebrate. You fail to resist the urge. This is happening. You take Amisia by her tiny hands and twirl her around the studio. Or you
Aw.
try to.
God
Forget
damn it.
about your busted ribs. You're sure doing that a lot.
Oh, we're dancing.
You let go of Amisia and go careening into one of the tables. Thankfully, not the one covered in art supplies. You hit the corner and go down on your already incredibly sore ass. This is what you get for trying to act like a huge fucking tool in front of your new friend.
Are you okay?
No.
Was that some sort of ritualistic rite of healing I've never heard of before?
You shrug against the floor.
Whoa.
Ah.
Amisia leans down and picks you up in a bridal carry, despite the fact she's about half your size.
I love her.
It makes her ribs hurt, but what does it nowadays?
Strong.
This is cute.
Yeah.
Amisia lays you down on a weird, lumpy couch.
Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
You look a little,
Dying.
stupid.
Are you dying of
She
stupid?
trails off to nothing. Yeah. She's looking at your left arm, which you have draped over yourself awkwardly in some sort of trying to hold your torso together.
Sure. That color.
At first, you think that she means the color of your skin, which is different than her light gray. Then you think she means the truly fascinating buffet of bruises you've got going on.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Yes.
But then you realize that in your prancing idiocy, you've managed to scrape off the inside of your arm. Blood oozes sluggishly from the wound.
Scrape up. Not
I mean,
scrape
sure.
off.
Oh, well, I mean, you scrape it off with the...
Scrape it. Yeah, this is what I was.
Oh, my
afraid
flesh.
of.
It's all gone now.
'Cause, yeah. Do you know what color burgundy is? It's a lot
like reddish-ish?
darker than the color
It's-
of human blood.
Yeah. Yeah, Burgundy's actually higher than we are.
Oh, so she actually knows that we are a different
She thought
shade.
we were a little higher than we were. Oh. Yes. Anyway, keep going.
Amisia, yeah, Amisia dredges a finger through it. You're half expecting her to put it in her mouth, and for this to become a whole cannibal situation. Oh, well, since you aren't even the same species, would it really be cannibalism? But still, nah. Instead, Amisia just holds your finger up, the drop of blood trembling on the tip.
This color. I've never seen anything like it.
She dances off to one of her tables, pulling over a sketchbook and dragging her finger down it. Your blood paints a rusty line down the center. She lets out a little squeak of excitement.
This is amazing.
What, red?
Not red. There's a million dirty little rusties swarming all over this city. I'm drowning in red. This is a crimson. It's incredible. You must be some sort of mutant. You're really lucky I found you instead of one of the
Okay, so now
drones.
we get to be a
No, I
lifetime supply of
disagree.
Blood paint.
At least we can do that. Lucky? You? Ha! 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 Yes, very lucky. The luckiest. Though your arm is healed and you're out of this whatever doubtlessly weird weather happens on this planet, maybe Misia's right. Maybe you are lucky, yeah. You close your eyes and try to breathe. Zen yourself out. Really center yourself in your own body and all that garbage.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Then you open your eyes. Then you open your eyes and wow, you sure aren't centered anymore. In fact, you roll completely to the left as you try to get away from Amisia, who is back and standing over you with a gigantic axe.
Watch out! What?
Amisia grabs you, drags you back up onto the couch, and plants her hand on your solar plexus, effectively pinning you down.
You'll hurt yourself if you keep flopping around like a bleached blubber beast. or beach lover beast. You want to be friends, don't you? You want to help me with my artistic aspirations, right?
You get the feeling that she might be trying to manipulate you. Just the tiniest little suspicion. It's possible Amisia has recognized your intense craving for companionship and is trying
Be my
to...
friend and let me kill you.
No. That's not right. No.
You don't like being suspicious of a new friend, but that's a pretty big axe.
I don't know what's got you so worried. I just want you to show you my ass.
Oh, of course. Makes sense. It is a really nice axe.
Is it?
You hold your hand out for it, but of course, it is too heavy for you, and your hands are all sweaty, and you fumble it. Fumble the
Somebody
really
needs to
sharp
tell.
weapon.
Ugh.
Oh, Misia tries to catch it before it's too late, and somehow, with all the wriggling struggle, you end up getting cut. Like,
Whoa!
very cut. Across
How
both
the
of
fuck
your
did you
wrists.
Oh.
How did you fuck up this bad, dude?
In fact, you don't think she could have aimed even better if she'd been trying.
We accidentally
Interesting.
murdered ourselves better than the person who was trying to murder us.
No, she
We're
was
not getting out of this
definitely-
timeline, are we?
She definitely did that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh dear.
Hard agree.
Whoa. Oh,
Don't
jeez.
struggle. You only hurt yourself more, silly. The three of me. You don't want that, do you?
No, you definitely don't want that. Not after all, what a Butterfingers you've proven to be.
Wow.
Amisia gets up to put down the axe, and you kind of lose track of her for a little while. You are bleeding all over her couch, and everything around you starts to go shiny and unreal. She comes back with a couple little jars that she uses to catch your blood. That's a good idea. You sure are making a mess. You wonder if you are if they are specifically blood jars. They look like jam jars. Alien jam. Space Jam. God, you love that movie.
Oh my god.
Pretty good.
It's been so long since you've seen it. Definitely the best PG movie about basketball. Way better than the one with the dog and the clown. Do they even have basketball here? You ask Amisia.
You do?
She just shushes you and brushes your hair back off your forehead. She keeps smiling and saying comforting things. God, she's such a good friend.
Oh my
For
God.
too long, you do what is honestly a goddamn... Oh, it's a shock you haven't done before now. You pass
Oh
out.
my God.
Oh, we survived. When you come to, you are propped up against the wall in a weird way that you wouldn't love even if you weren't an invalid.
Mm-hmm.
And both of your arms are
Oh,
jammed in
no.
the hole in the wall.
She's just gonna keep healing us and
Oh.
draining our blood forever.
Yep. Uh-huh. Yup.
That's fine.
Why didn't you see the other ones that she had? Ah, the med hole. The
Oh.
glory hole of well-being. The
Oh,
magic sphincter. You run to pull your arms back out. They're healed. The cuts in your wrists are just two faded pink lines. I
Wow,
said that.
This is dramatically fucked up.
the glory hole of well-being.
Yep. You take a step away from the wall and immediately hit the ground. You may not be actively dying anymore, but you just use like half the blood in your body. Gosh, you're tired.
Ow. Hmm.
A little giggle makes you turn around, or roll over since you're still on the floor and probably not going to get up anytime soon. It's fine. You've met worse floors in your life.
I don't think... Did we read the same Homestuck, Zero?
Yeah. God.
Oh, Amicia is sitting at one of her easels, her hair pulled back beneath a scarf, and a little round glasses perched on her nose. They're not really little at all, but a jar of your blood sits next to her as you watch her dip a brush in.
I'm glad you're awake. I was a little worried I'd actually killed you back there.
She laughs, and you laugh along with her. It's very funny. Actually, everything is funny right now. It's probably the blood loss. You ask her what she's painting.
You, of course. Oh,
Me in me, huh?
you inspired me.
Well, right now it just looks like a bunch of red squiggles and some lines. But she's only just got started. She's warming up. She sits there on her stool, looking at her palette and chewing her lip thoroughly. She looks somewhat nervous.
Actually, I want to show you something. Something I've never shown anyone else.
She leaps up from her stool and crosses the studio. You roll over on your side and keep her within your line of sight. You really hope she isn't getting another Space Jam jar. She starts turning around the canvas one by one. They're all blank, except for one, which is a little... Wait, no, that's just a shadow. Every single one of them is blank. You aren't sure you understand. You ask her if these are all just new canvases that she just has not gotten the chance to paint yet. Amicia sighs.
No, I've had them all forever. I'm just not a real painter. There, I said it. Ugh.
She buries her
Oh.
hands in her, or her face in her hands, talking from between her fingers.
Oh, I'm really good at all the other parts. The materials in the studio.
She's a poser.
Oh, I even make all my own paints.
Yes, you
I
do.
just never do the actual sitting down and doing art part.
She just looks so despondent. You wish you could do something, but you really don't know that much about art, and you probably can't even stand up yet. You tell her that she looks like she's moving in the right direction, at least. You don't even have a studio, or any brushes, or anything like that. Of course, you have no aspirations of being a painter. You leave that part out.
That's just it. I feel inspired for the first time ever. I
Aw.
think it has to be your messed up,
Yeah, you just
disgusting
said
mutant
this.
blood.
Wow. Okay.
It's disgusting. There's really no other explanation.
So disgusting. It's beautiful.
How did we even get here? She
Whoop.
takes the knee beside you, picking up one of your limp hands with hers. They're cold, like she's been pressing them against a glass window in winter.
Usually I just finish off my contributors quickly.
No.
I don't have time to deal with a bunch of injured little bloods moaning around my studio. But I couldn't just use your blood up all at once. You're far too special for that.
You gaze at Amisia. A mist has descended over your vision, and it even isn't the mist of immediate death.
I have to keep this precious blood safe. I think you might be my muse. You'll never escape.
Aww.
Yay!
Okay.
We're friends. Hooray!
That must be a really small healing hole to get our arm in there. It's just a little bit of a noodle.
So should we?
Well, that was cute. Well,
Let's
we-
see
Oh, my
what the
dear
other
Lord.
options.
Yeah, we got one more option we can try.
Tell her that we are. Yeah.
Tell her, yeah. Yeah, you've been known to dabble. Oh. I see how it is.
We're dead.
Well, you aren't going to snake road in any trade secrets out of me.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Okay. Well, then.
Wow.
You completely blew away.
Completely blew it.
That's
Yeah,
just
fuck
fucking
you.
you off.
Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Bye.
Well,
Bye. I like her. I like Amicia. She's great.
I was trying to figure out what her quirk is, like her typing quirk.
It's
I
two
think it's
Well,
that
why
she's
is it
strong.
2 U's? Like, why she type with 2 U's?
What?
Oh,
It's
her
like
quirk.
biceps, she's flexing.
Oh. Yeah,
Flexing biceps.
it could have been flexing biceps, maybe. But she
Yeah, I
seemed
was
more
trying to
into the
see.
art thing. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh.
I'm not sure why she had 2
Like, I
U's as her
understand.
thing. Everybody else is.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I understand
Yeah.
like what the quirk is. I'm just trying to figure out why she doesn't. Normally, like they have a reason for why they make their quirk.
What was her face from the last one
Yeah.
had 3 eyes in her
Yeah.
sentences
Yeah.
because she had 3
And
eyes.
Diamond
That
always
made
used
sense.
The parentheses at the ends of his sentences because they were hot dog buns, and he was obsessed with hot dogs. Yeah.
They were hot dog buns. It was
So
cute.
I don't quite get her
Buns.
typing quirk in terms of like I understand that W in W is a letter. Like I get that. I just don't understand how that relates specifically to her.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, thank you for letting me voice
Good,
Amisia.
good,
I had a
good.
great time.
Yeah, it's kind of funny if Ryu and
She's cute.
Wander were in any way interested in homestucking or ham sweating. I really thought it was hilarious that they had an artist and a
Yeah.
musician character for the next set, and I was like, oh, that would have been perfect.
Aw.
Damn.
That would have been cute.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
since they didn't, now we have to pick up the rules.
Gotcha. Hello, Mungus boy. How you doing?
Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna be Serova. I think we can just skip through this part right here. All right, so we've got Serova,
Yep.
her mod, and I guess we'll swap over to Hannah now for narrator since Jay did the Amisia section.
You ready?
You just want someone who can read all the
I'm trying to
words.
split the roles up.
No, Jay.
Dip
No.
I
She's
miss
right
Amisia
there.
already. Miss her.
Um,
Hey, my shot.
all right. Also, yellow bloods are like my second favorite color of blood, so I'm pretty excited.
Just
your
don't
first
paint with them,
favorite?
we'll be okay.
Teal.
Oh, yeah, right.
I
I
got
remember.
quiet. Am I quiet? Hold on, let me turn me up. Well, you can go ahead and read the line. I'll turn myself up. Yeah.
You up?
You good? Okay. Yes, a potential new friend approaches, and they almost look as messed up as you are.
That is also a future Twitch channel.
Whoa.
Oh.
What the fuck, Lamau? You an alien?
You nod enthusiastically. You sure hope your prospective new friend is comfortable with extraterrestrials. Things could get pretty awkward otherwise.
You should really, not be outside, Lamau. Freaks like you will get picked off by drones in a hot second. No offense, Lamau.
Lamau.
You don't like the sound of being picked off by drones. That would really inhibit your companionship plans. You hastily explain to this strange one-eyed troll that you crash-landed on this planet and are in desperate search of friendship. Your plight seems to move them.
Shit. If you really don't have anywhere to be, I promised myself I wouldn't do anything cold risky. But what the hell, Mal? Come with me. Name Serova BT Dubs.
You follow Serova down a twisting stretch of road. Wow, this is going great already. You bet you'll have a new friend in no time.
Oh,
Oh, neat place.
that guy looks like Gamzee.
Alright, here's my hive. You can hide out here for now. I got a lot of
Isn't that so long
followers
in the
who are
corner?
pretty into aliens. They might get a kick out of this, Lamau.
You look- You look around Serova's hive in awe. They sure seem to have a batshit crazy taste in home decor.
Checking out my aesthetic. I work pretty hard putting this place together. It's all about the look and the BG when you're streaming the Mao. Don't want my fans to think I live in a fucking dump and spend most of my days depressed and crying the Mao. You like moisture?
We should definitely start with what the fuck is moisture wave.
Yeah, I think I absolutely think we should start with what
That's
the
a
fuck's
little
moisture
too.
wave.
It's like moist ASMR.
Seriously. If you don't even know what moisture wave I like, you can't really see why you would want to be friends with me, Lamau. Because to be honest, I don't even know how to explain it, do you? You just have to, like, get it.
Serova considers you for a long moment.
Actually, yeah. This isn't gonna work out. Get out of my hive.
Wow.
Defeated.
Thrown out.
Damn. Okay.
All right,
That's fair. He's
I mean, he's true. He's true to his ways.
he is the fourth most sociopathic person we've met so far.
Yes, he is.
Isn't he the fourth person
That's
we've
just-
met so far?
Yeah.
Also, I dig his little computer setup here
Aw.
where he's got like one monitor like hanging off of the other monitor.
Mine kind of looks like that.
You have no idea what the hell moisture wave is, but you don't want to offend your new friend. You tell them you love
Word.
it.
I'm actually streaming some chill beats as we speak. Check it.
What is this?
They gesture towards their strangely bulbous alien computer. On the screen is a grub tube channel, lo-fi, aesthetic, incubated beats. Wow, they sure have a lot of subscribers. You ask them if they drew that very nice anime girl they're using as splash art.
Nah, I just ripped it off some Eastern Alternium movie colored to look like me. Fucking nailed it. Now.
You nod vigorously. This is very
Yeah,
impressive.
I'm kind of a big fucking deal online. Built up my own streaming empire. Work my ass off, Lamau. Nurse these beats to
This is
hell
what we're
from
like.
tragically ill sample loops. It's not all fun and games, though. The life of a popular online guy. Can't even imagine the hardship I've gone through. All in the name of lo-fi, chill hop aesthetic, moisture wave beats. That chick keeps me up at night.
Serova looks into the middle distance pensively, their one eye filled with poignant emotion. You never knew the life of a streamer could be so vaguely filled with torment. You're moved to crying a single tear.
Turn the fucking gain on my mic up. Apparently, I'm getting quiet, despite the fact that I haven't changed anything. Maybe I'm just vocalizing quietly. Okay, hopefully that'll help. Yeah, you get it. You're really vibing on my emotional frequency, my dude. You know you gotta suffer for popularity.
You nod enthusiastically. You don't think you've ever been particularly popular, but you're very good at suffering. This is going great.
Sigh. I wish I could say more. Really get all emotionally vulnerable and share my tragic backstory. But ever
Please do.
since the incident,
Say the accident. Yes!
it's been
Yes!
so hard to trust new people, Lamau. You feel me? No, sorry.
incident?
What was it?
This is
There we
the
go.
incident. This is just so tantalizing. You just know that if you want to make a new friend, you're going to have to get them to confess their deepest insecurities and embarrassing secrets to you. That is how friendship works. You place a sympathetic hand on Serova's
You know
shoulder.
what, dude? You really want to be friends?
Yes, yes! You can't believe how pain-free and easy this experience has been. What a wonderful new friend you're about to make. You can practically feel the future bro embraces you two will surely share. They feel good. They feel right.
You sure are eager. But like, if we're gonna be friends, you got to work on your look. Your aesthetic is basically hot garbage or in the mouth.
Yeah.
My followers can't see me
Or in the
hanging
mouth.
out with a fucking rando like this, I'm sure he'll understand.
You aren't quite sure you follow. What's wrong with your look? You've always thought you had a simplistic charm. A face you could not put on a logo. You're not sure if you're ready to change up the tried and true classics of this newfangled teen. But we're so thirsty for Serova's sweet
You,
friendship
by no
nectar.
means,
You
drink
need
the
to
friendship
taste it.
nectar.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You have to taste it. With a friend like them, you could really go places. You could be someone. You could finally be down with the hip youth of today. You tell Serova you're willing to try anything to get into the esteemed ranks of their friend list.
Damn. Hold up. I got an idea, Lamau. Follow me.
Serova leads you up the winding stairs of their hive. Lining the walls are pictures of Serova in strange poses in several different locations. They are surrounded by a few trolls you don't recognize in similarly silly fashions, fellow members of the Moisture Wave community.
Someday, I really gotta take this shit down. They're all dead to me, Lamau.
You want to ask if they mean that literally or not? You never know with trolls. But you keep your mouth shut. Best not to offend your new
Let's
friend.
just move on and never speak of this again. Is that a Naruto poster?
Oh my god, it is!
Oh my god.
Eh.
Damn it.
I'm pretty sure that I recognize the purple poster too, but I
That-
can't remember what.
That
I
purple
think it's an
poster is
album.
just like the generic
reminds me
like
of-
80s like fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Synthwave.
This is Moisture Wave condensed. This is what Moisture Wave looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. What
Dancing
that is.
with the Dead.
Serova leads you into a fairly large loft bedroom. This room is a bit less ostentatious than the streaming area downstairs.
Well, here we are, Lamau. Welcome to my respite block. I'm gonna get you hooked up, Mal. If you're gonna be my friend, you gotta look the part. For streams and stuff, you know, we'll have to make you a Chitter account too. It's good for my image to have friends, Lamau. Pickings have been, pretty slim ever since the incident!
The incident!
Oh, right, yes. Sorry, I got distracted by the incident.
That's fair. The incident!
On that ominous note, Serova presses a button on the wall and a large door opens to reveal an expansive walk-in closet filled with colorful accessories and clothes. It looks like a regular batshit neon shirt apocalypse.
Well, have at it. Unless you want me to, help you pick out a look, Lamau. Oh, shit.
I think we should get help,
Oh,
but
man.
definitely save.
Yeah, definitely.
Wait.
Yeah, so I agree that we should probably let him pick, so let's first
Why
go
can't
with the
I?
option to pick ourselves. I want to know.
Because, oh, I don't know.
That's weird. There's such
it
a
not letting
small
bug?
window for when you can click on the number versus when it...
Oh, I see what you mean. There you go.
Alright, so, pick out our own look or let him help.
I think let him help.
Yep.
You admit you have no idea how to dress yourself. You could really use some expert advice from a teen.
Shit. Cue the mook
Meh.
over sequence, bitch.
Ah,
You look aesthetic as fuck, Lamau.
You stand in the center of Serova's closet for a good hour as they go back and forth between various fashion items. Man, this troll is really indecisive. You think you're gonna go blind from all the neon in here.
Okay. I'm done, Lamau. That was surprisingly hard. You have a hard to dress body, Lamau. Just in general, you're kinda fucked up looking, Tibba-itch.
To be
It's chill though, because now you look fly as fell.
You look at yourself in the mirror.
Wow!
image.
Radical!
Wow,
Neato.
radical!
Just like him.
It's just what he wears.
Your bra strap is showing?
Now we just gotta get you set up on the social medias, my dude. But first, selfie time, Lamau.
You take a variety of cool selfies with Serova. Wow, this is really going well.
I'll just post these and promo you. You'll be internet famous in no time. Then we can finally be friends, Lamau.
That's what it's all about, baby. That's what you've been working towards this entire time. Serova's friendship is so close you can smell it. It smells pretty dank.
Only the dankest. Seems like- oh no. We're gonna outshine him, aren't we?
Oh no!
Seems like people are really into you. Check it out.
Well,
It's
he's
true.
an
The
alien.
likes and comments and subscriptions are just rolling in.
That's
Huh.
right, you'll be more popular than me.
You assure Serova this will definitely never happen. All you truly desire is friendship, not fans.
That's what they all say. All my so-called friends. They were only in it because I was popular. No one ever gave a shit about me as a person, Lamau. I'm just a funny meme to them. Just a guy they can copy. You know, Highbloods are always stealing my work, my look, my music. I'm the real influencer. But there's Violet Bloods out there taking my shit, getting twice the followers and tons of money. I'm stuck here in this shitty hive with no friends because they all turned on me. But it's cool. It's chill. I'm totally chill with it, Lamau.
Something shifts in Serova's expression as they get a good look at you. You tense up. Your new friend sure is acting weird. Ding! Serova checks the notifications on their phone.
The hell? Did you?
Huh? What? What? You didn't do anything.
You could steal my look and get away with it? All my followers think you're the new big thing because you look like me. They want to know what the hell's going on. When's your new friend stream? What's their sign? Are you kidding me? You haven't even done anything. You're just like the rest.
No, you don't want to be like all the rest. You just want to be friends.
It's too late for that now. You've made me look like a fucking idiot. And now there's only one thing to do. I really didn't
Don't
mean
eat
to
us.
come to this, but you've left me no choice. I'm writing a call-out post.
No! Serova typed furiously on their device. You can't stand to look. This is the worst possible thing that could have happened. Now, no one will be your friend ever again. You'll be forced to live in the outskirts of society.
You
A
have no
pariah.
idea how much of a call-out post I'm writing right now. Like, you think
No!
you can just get on fucking Chitter and take my look like some sort of
No!
fucking...
Yeah! Yeah!
Next.
You can't even begin to imagine the things that Serova must be writing about you. You must have fucked up so many things in your life to lead you to this point. There's only one thing to do. You stagger downstairs, past all the portraits of Serova's ex-friends. You wonder if they met the same horrible fate as you. Their grinning faces taunt you with slivers of friendship that could never be.
Huh?
You burst out of the front door of Serova's hive and make way to a conveniently placed stump. You sit on it in complete despair. There's no point in living anymore. With trembling hands, you reach inside.
Oh my god!
Wow!
Wow, that's really dark. That's
What?
really dark.
shit!
Well,
Wait,
What?
way too dark. Way
What?
too dark.
Damn.
Oh my god. Wow, that's a bad ending if ever there was one, I think.
Wow!
Wow, Friendsim is a little dark. It's a little dark sometimes.
Damn.
Hey, I was full of heartwarming moments too, wasn't I?
Let's
You let Serova know you're perfectly comfortable picking out your own look. You think you can figure out this fashion business easily enough? What could possibly go wrong? This is job thing.
Yeah, man. Fashion is just all about, like, what you're feeling. And also what's trending, but, you know, we're the ones that start the trends. You strike me as a real influencer, Lamau. Go for it, my dude.
You enter the closet tentatively. As soon as Serova is out of sight, your stupid ego deflates like a farting balloon. You don't know the first thing about the hip youth alien fashion of today. This is going to be an absolute shit show, you reckon. You are fully prepared to make an utter fool of yourself. Well, might as well get started.
Right.
You pick off a few accessories off the shelves at random. A bright pink hat? Sure. You tilt it jauntily to the side. You're pretty sure that's cool. Sunglasses. Definitely. That's a no-brainer. No cool guy would be caught dead without a sweet pair of shades. You select the most ostentatious pair available. You think you're getting the hang of this moisture wave aesthetic. You just have to look like the biggest tool possible.
Yeah. Also, it's ostentatious. I wanted to have a turn at that.
Oh, you're right. Ostentatious. That's a word. Sure.
Ah.
Good job, Jay. You did it.
Now you get to mock us.
Yeah, right. Hooray. Several accessories later.
Nice!
Radical.
Wow.
No.
Oh. My fuck. Is transcendent. Whoa. You got me speechless. Just.
Wow.
Damn. Look at you. It's like you're a whole new guy. A much chiller and cooler guy who I now gotta be friends with right now, immediately. Now all we gotta
Aw.
That's how this works.
Now all we gotta do is debut you to my hundreds and thousands of followers, Lamau. This is gonna be fucking great. Let's take some selfies.
Your heart is soaring. You did it. You really did it. You're down with the kids. And now Serova wants to take the coveted selfies with you. This night couldn't get any better. You may look like a complete asshole, but if it can win you popularity with a bunch of alien teenagers, then an asshole you will be. Selling out is amazing.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here. We're gonna take some fees.
Oh my god, I'm calling them fees forever now. Yeah.
I can't.
You can.
You pose with Serova for several fees. They put their arm around you in a gesture of newly formed friendship. You are beaming with friend pride.
Oh, hells yeah. These are turning out great. Damn. We're killing it.
I feel like his voice is getting
Only when he
progressively
says
deeper.
damn. Now all I
Fair.
gotta do is post them.
Serova fiddles around with their phone for a while. You're so nervous. You've never been internet famous before. You hope the new fame won't change you too much. Or maybe you do hope it will change you into someone with a ton of friends.
The likes are rolling in. Oh, yes. I live for this shit. This one guy's asking if you want any of your quadrants filled.
Wow.
Oh, and this girl loves your shades. Damn, a lot of people asking if you're single, Lamau. Don't go for it, though. My followers are fucking freaks, dude.
I know what that's like.
Why?
I'm not sure what that
Why do we never
Alright,
say
who
that?
said
What? Wait, yeah, what? You aren't quite sure. You aren't quite sure what filling a quadrant is. Sounds like some kind of fucked up alien ritual, but if it's anything like friendship, you are all for it.
Welcome to my twisted internet fame, Lamau. Let's
Frog door in the chat. It's true. It's true.
It's true.
let's chill out and listen to some beats. Dude. Dude, you good? I got a pretty juicy rig downstairs.
Do you, sir?
Before you know it, you're sitting on Serava's couch, watching them finagle with a horrifyingly elaborate vape rig that appears to be made out of some sort of living larva you don't want to know. Serova places their mouth at what sure must be a bug anus and inhales deeply. The rig makes an awful high-pitched rattling noise. You think you're going to vomit.
Oh, man.
Jesus
That's the good
Christ.
stuff. Here you go, dude.
Oh.
You take the troubling insect in your hands. Well, here goes your final hurdle into eternal friendship
Yeah,
and
just-
popularity.
You just gotta suck
get
it
fucked
in.
up.
Right on the sphincter, man. Just right there.
No,
There you
don't say
go.
sphincter.
Oh, actually,
Oh. You vape vigorously, inhaling as much as you can. The vapor fills your lungs immediately. It burns a lot. You suddenly realize that you're not quite sure if this alien vape juice is compatible with your anatomy. You could have just inhaled bug ass full of poison like a fucking idiot. What a way to die. Your vision's swimming.
Yeah, you got it. Just hold it in, Lamau.
Tears stream down your face as you hold in your double lungful of insect gas. You sure are glad you have on your pair of cool shades, or else you would never be able to live this embarrassment down. You're not sure how long you're supposed to do this? As long as it takes.
You can, exhale now, dude.
You cough and sputter. Green vapor spewing from your mouth straight into Serava's face. You did it. You lived. Thank you.
Hey. Oh man, that's sick.
Jesus.
Your head feels light and woozy, and you get yeah. The two of you kick back and relax on the couch. You just stare up at the ceiling. Oh, when did that huge wasp nest get there?
Oh, quick! Somebody screenshot
Crazy,
that.
man.
What's it translate to? Alright.
Serava's music suddenly sounds a lot more interesting.
Dude, today's been way chillier than I ever expected, Lamau. You are officially my best friend for life. Just promise me you'll never betray me, Lamau.
You promise. This is incredible. You love your new friend. You watch as they effortlessly take another huge rip from their vape rig.
I've been burned in the past, Lamau. It's not easy being popular online, you know? Especially as a low blood. I used to be such a fucking big shot. Oh, you guys hear Hoof Beast? Is anybody else hearing that Hoof Beast?
Does anybody else feel Hoofbeast
Have you
around?
ever really looked at the back of your hand?
It's gray. Anyway, I was saying, right, I got into some sassy fights with high bloods and cheddar. Always had some shit to say, Lamau, and shit got out of control. I'm a psionic, so bitches starting reporting me is way more powerful than I really am, Lamau. Trying to get me all enslaved and shit, so I couldn't keep up with my streams. It's all jealousy, you know? These stupid ass friends all turned to me so they wouldn't be targeted next, Lamau. So I took matters into my own hands. gouged out my fucking eye. It was sick
Jesus.
as fuck.
Solve
Yeah,
all those
Use
problems.
me as a battery, bitch. I still got a big following, but I don't really talk online anymore, Lamau. Better to just stay under the radar and not piss people off. Just be chill. And if I don't get close to my followers, they can't try to use me. 'Cause that just means I no longer have any goddamn friends, Lamau. Well, until you.
You are truly moved. What a special bond you have formed with your new friend to have them open up to you about their darkest secrets. This is the most significant and transcendent moment you have ever experienced. The two of you share a beautiful, tender bro embrace, the likes of which will never be replicated in this known universe again for all time forever. Probably. You don't really know. You're just high as fuck right now.
Yeah!
Well, he's easily the least awful person that we've
Yeah, to be
met.
fair, the worst thing that happened in all of this character's story, we kind of did to ourselves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he kind of implied that maybe he doesn't eventually treat his friends well. Like maybe
Yeah.
in the future he might fuck
He's
you up.
really about protecting
No,
his
no,
popularity.
friends
Just don't
forever.
try to like usurp his throne.
Oh,
and
okay.
Everything's chill.
All right. All right. Well,
This is so cute.
I like them both.
His arms around you.
Oh.
Yeah,
Your
we're
arms
hugging.
Aw.
We broke
We're
racing.
snuggling. We're
We
snuggling.
engrossing.
That's the snuggles, bruh.
So happy.
Well, that was
this
a
is
sweet ending.
Yeah.
That made me happy.
Did we get all the? Did we do all the
Yeah,
pets
we
for him?
did.
I think we
did we do
did.
the
Did we?
shortest one first?
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely got kicked.
I
I
definitely got kicked out right
I
away.
thought that there was one more,
we-
wasn't there?
We dressed
Legacies?
ourselves and we had him dress us, so we did both of those.
Oh yeah. You know what? I guess that was the last storm
Yeah.
then. Oh, that was good. I like those two. They're both kind of cute. I like them.
There's one
Yeah.
more option you didn't go with.
Fucking
Choose
action.
well,
Well-
oh, okay. I guess we did miss one.
No, we did. We did do that. That's how we got into his house. If we said we didn't like moisture wave, he didn't let us in.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm.
I remember that.
Yeah, we've done
Yep,
this one.
word.
Yeah, we definitely did this. Okay.
Yeah, we done it. Yeah. So
Yes.
guys,
Yes.
Yes.
are we gonna do the thing?
What are you
we
talking
gonna do-
about?
Are we gonna do the thing?
Oh my
I
god,
have
you
no
have it
idea
pulled up
what you're
already.
Are we gonna do the
talking
thing?
about, Ark.
Are we gonna do the thing?
Alright.
Because I think I kind of want to do the thing.
Okay. 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm
We
gonna
just
run to
need
the
get a
restroom.
drink real
So let's all
quick.
just
Okay.
enjoy Serava's chilled
Yeah.
out beats for
Yeah,
like,
break.
2
Take a break.
seconds.
Quick break.
Can you put? Do you have like a break screen you can put up or something, or we just
Fuck,
take a
hold on,
break?
Hold on.
Did I give you one?
I got this. I know exactly what I want it to be.
All right, cool. Well, either way, I'm muting, so be right back after the break.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even hear this music this whole time. Yeah.
There you go. Ah, shit, it skips it too. Oh, well, whatever. Fuck it. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna use
Oh.
the bathroom. I'm not gonna go home.
Okay. I thought you were gonna go to the one where you just had the floaty head dude. Freaking idiot. Jeez. I should go. me too.
Are we muted on stream?
I think so. I don't know. I can't see OBS. I assume we are.
Hey, chat, are we on stream right now? Can you hear us? Hi. Hello. What's happening?
I don't think they can hear us.
I will not have it with this diamond erasure. Oh, shit. We're getting called out.
No.
With diamond erasure? Huh? It's fine. I'm in the middle of writing my CA call-out post. You know what? That's fair. I didn't dislike Diamond, but he did do that weird try to make us kiss him thing.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
Eat the
Hi, Ark.
hot
You guys were never muted.
dog.
Hello.
Eat the hot dog.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I like Diamond. I thought that all four of them were very fun.
Yeah.
Very, very cute characters.
I love my character the best, even though I can't remember what her name is.
Ah, that's fair.
What's her name?
Ardata?
Ardata!
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I love Ardata.
Sound like our daughter.
Mine was Arisia.
Arisia?
Was that it? Yeah.
What about her?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she was good.
She was great. Well, we were just talking about the characters that we played.
Alright, so...
Yeah. She didn't really crack too many jokes, but I thought she was fun.
definitely...
Yeah.
It wasn't until
Yeah.
the whole axe bit that I remembered, right, her cast's thing is strong.
Yep.
Right,
Our
it doesn't
daughter.
work with Google Chrome, right? Jay? Like, Google Chrome
yes,
can't
what?
be captured, right?
Right.
Alright.
Firefox is the way to go.
1 second, then. And...
I'm so ready for this. I'm so ready for this.
That's my excited noise.
Is that your excited? I like it. It's great. Thank you for sharing it.
You should see the face.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you can.
Yeah.
Nobody else can.
Alright.
And I didn't even look.
And,
Oh, there it is. Oh
That's
man, that's great. How are you
grotesque.
doing that? Oh wow.
Oh my god!
I hurt myself.
And I'm hurting myself making a face.
Alright, let's get some...
Let's get some lo-fi, high beats, moisture wave playing in the
Yeah.
background.
Oh, man.
So,
Lo-fi Homestuck beats to study to?
yes.
Actually, you know what? That'll...
I
might
would
be
listen to that.
spoilers, actually. I don't even know what to put on.
Well, it's just music.
Put on Hiveswap. That was working before.
Yeah.
Or, well, I mean, unless
I mean,
people
they're
really
not
get
really
sick
going
of
to
it.
be listening. The music's just there to fill
No.
in the emptiness in my heart.
It's true. Very true.
You fill in the emptiness in my heart.
Wow, what a sweet thing to say. Fuck. Jesus. Oh, thanks, Joey. Welcome back, Joey. I miss you, Joey. Come back to us.
All right, so I think, let me bring the chat up here.
Who's Joey?
Where did I put it? There it is. I think that's going to end up getting... You know what? I'm just going to bring this over here because I don't think you guys distinctly need to see it. Anyway, so who wants
Nah.
to be
Nah,
the
we got it on our end.
initial narrator?
I think that this character should be Jay, but he doesn't have lines, so maybe he should just do the voice,
Okay.
the narration part.
So go ahead, Jay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This here.
What am I reading?
Read
Oh,
the
yeah,
whole thing.
this here.
Read the title and the thing at the bottom.
Years in the future, but not many.
Oh, jeez.
Wayward vagabond records a stuttering step in a sun-bleached dust.
Why is this so loud?
Did the music get a little loud there for you?
Why did
What?
this get so loud all of a
No!
sudden? Jesus Christ.
That would be an oboe.
Hold on. Why can't I
Fuck you,
change it?
Owo!
Yeah, here,
don't know.
Oboe. No, you were on the right thing. It's in Chrome.
What?
It's in Chrome. I saw it. I saw it was in Chrome.
Doesn't-
I saw it.
Yeah, this. Okay.
You're
but
hovering
how-
over it right
why
now.
don't-
There.
Where's the volume?
Yeah. Oh. I don't know. Get fucked, I guess.
Why not find it on
Even
YouTube?
if I bring up the volume mixer and I turn it down... Wait a second. It's not here.
Tag nab. Just put it on YouTube.
This
It's
is
not
weird.
affecting anything. Huh.
Hmm.
Yeah, you just find it on YouTube, I think, and that should
Okay.
that should work.
Sorry about that, everybody. Weird fucking audio bullshit.
It's alright.
Oops, that's not it.
As always, audio is the biggest fighter of things that are fun.
Okay.
Just a moment, everyone. Your
Yeah.
very irregularly scheduled ham steak will
Okay.
be
I
starting
think we're good
shortly.
to seriously go this time.
Oh my god,
Okay.
it's okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Should I read it again?
Oh, okay, it's good.
No, you're good.
And this is what you see.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, in the future!
Homestuck.
What?
Oh.
He walking on sand.
What?
Oh, it's like that. What's that?
What is
What's
that?
game called? Journey? Journeyman? Journey something?
Journey. You're thinking about the right
Yeah.
thing.
Ka-ching! Okay, so we're not gonna read the walkthroughs just because they're not necessary.
Yeah. They're not necessary, and
Yeah.
honestly, they're
All
really
it really says is kind of a review of what you've seen in the story so far, and they're written in the same sort of convoluted way that TT talks. So, shit's fucked. Let's keep going.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to turn off the music.
This is gonna probably be much louder anyway.
My name is Macintosh.
Oh shit.
Baking a
Oh.
cake, baking a cake. Didn't
Dad.
see nothing over there.
This is normal.
This is
This is okay, right, Jay?
Yeah,
Yep.
This is great.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with this because I don't know what I'm looking at.
We're not dead. We didn't get hit by a meteor, so that's nice.
Yay!
Oh, should I? Oh, the kernel divides. The two halves go their separate ways, leaving behind the sprite portion.
Jay, read what's in caps.
Oh.
Okay, that you're not gonna want to sustain that.
No,
you
you
should definitely
you should definitely
sustain
sustain that.
All right, cool.
What is left of the sprite undergoes a mysterious transformation. For a moment, you thought you heard someone say "boy" as if whispered in the
Yes.
periphery.
Oh
in
my
the
God.
whispers.
As
if-
gentle
As
whisper.
if screeched into the periphery of your awareness. It was probably just your imagination, though.
You there, boy!
What?
Yes.
Click on stuff. The alchemitor created the apple, or the tree that sprouted, or the tree that sprouted it, rather, right on time. Not sure if you could. You wonder what happened to your dad.
He's dead.
He's dead. He died.
Oh my god, he's dead.
Jay, you have to read those comments.
What
What?
comments were? What?
No, not that one. That one.
What's that?
It looks different now. After you bit the apple, your whole house seemed to, Jesus Christ, cursor, seemed to be transported, sorry. Then the apple disappeared and the kernel sprite underwent a transformation. Aside from the change in appearance, the transformation doesn't seem to have any relevant ramifications.
The ghost clown! Do something with it!
The ghost clown is called the kernel sprite, or rather just the sprite now, I suppose. You can't do something with it at the moment. The only thing you can theoretically do with it is tier 2 prototype it, assuming that's still possible.
Dear prototype the sprite! Or the thing you!
Or the thing you said.
Oh.
Oh, whoops.
Oh.
Hi! Boy,
Boy,
go
go
in
in
there! Boy, go in there!
Oh my god, would you please just click on the thing it's telling you to click on? It's fucking killing me.
Wow. You Oh!
sorry.
Oh, we skipped it!
What's that?
That's fine. It looks different now. Oh, it looks different now. After you bit that apple, the whole... we've read this. I think maybe it's looping the conversation on the kernel sprite now.
Observe this box!
That's so great.
The bunny is not in the box. I said the bunny is not in the box. Why couldn't the bunny be in the box?
Marvel at this adventure! Armed forces!
This movie is... okay, the movie's really bad. Not even you can defend it. You've been meaning to take this poster down, actually.
Armed foes of the deceased!
Most people say that the second one was not as great as the first, but you feel just the opposite. It was really cool and sort of gross how they hosed each other down with slime that made people angry. TG refers to this film as Nasty Man Bro... hang on. Nasty Man Bro Bukake Theater. Whatever the hell that means.
Bukake.
This door! Explain this!
There's another one.
Is that John Cusack?
Yeah, you guess so, but damn, that door be covering up your man cage something serious. That ain't cool.
This door!
Rose sure did a number on your goddamn house, but you guess she did manage to save your life. You guess.
Acquire the small whatever!
The small P. It's a towel, dumbass. It will probably come in handy for cleaning up this weird mess in your room. Not that it's a huge priority, though.
Boy, look there!
Okay, I did that. At least your tire swing remains un... A tree without a tire swing is like a house without a surrounding neighborhood, you guess? What's going on the computer? What's going on in the computer?
What's on the pooter?
What's on that pooter? Whoa, Jesus. Oh, you're that.
John, are you there?
Huh? It seems you were still connected to the internet. Rose is trying to get in touch with you. You'll reply in a moment once you've fully assessed your situation. That's fair.
The ghost clown! Do something with it!
No.
Examine this unpleasant pursuit!
Oh, God. What is this stuff?
Okay, we can't examine it anymore.
I detest this! Disregard!
Harlequin painting? You have the sentiment in common with John, then, I suppose.
What is down here? Proceed, boy!
Oh, okay.
The ghost clown! I'm not fond
No.
of this!
God damn it. The man, the myth, the legend. What do you have up your sleeve there, Anderson? Look at that poker face. He's not telling a soul.
Go in there now! Your fumbling appears faulty!
Plumbing!
Aye!
Reading comprehension. Man, Rose did such a piss-poor job of fixing the bathroom, it would almost certainly be a mistake to try to use that toilet. You guess you could just go pee over the edge of the cliff.
I guess that's everything in here.
Yeah.
Folly
plopting.
Your dad's room is still locked. You can't get in there. You'll never be allowed in there.
No, go back!
Come on, John. Come on.
Oh, Falshane, you need to venture outside for a moment.
I'm
There's
an
a secret
outside
there for
venture.
you. Yes.
No!
Believe me, you have no intention of turning your head to observe this dreadful
This
thing.
this character has a very different characterization.
No, I think this is very accurate. I think this is very accurate.
This is amazing.
Why does this small man stand?
This Harlequin is always ready to serve you with illumination, whether you're reading a book or just enjoying a nice pipe.
A small desert tray? Useless!
In retrospect, it was pretty funny when your dad pied you like that. Gotcha again by the old man. Back at it again. Okay, what's this?
What is the meaning of this?
Oh, even you have to admit, this one's pretty funny. Hee.
Move this absurd emphasis house!
Edifice.
Edifice.
That
This
thing!
This thing weighs a ton. You'd honestly be surprised if the game cursor could lift it, or at least not without the significant expense of grist. Or of all the places for Rose to drop the infernal thing, more than ever you feel... What's the word you're looking for? I don't know.
Use this wrestle to open the door!
What?
Oh my god.
You didn't get a single word right. If
Jay.
only putting the lid back on the Crux Truder would undo all that it's done. Alas, Pandora's tube has been opened.
Tube.
This way, through the door!
All right.
Oh.
Blunder!
Would you like to play a game? Yes.
Open this door! This is not the time for laundry!
You're right. Thank you for being sensible about it.
Exit boy!
Oh god, I forgot how many.
Okay, check it. Go far right, all the way right, and a little bit down. Let's see if it's here. Let's see if it's still here. Keep going. Follow the path. Follow the path on the side. I think. Oh, well, there's that.
Claim the dangling thing!
The trick handcuffs are still there. Thank God. And no, you are not about to try to claim them just now. They're dangling there.
Boy, listen to me, boy!
Can I... Okay, this will be a lot easier, actually. So,
Yeah.
where are we going?
Where is it? There should be something out here. I'm just looking for it. It's gonna be in the brown section down there.
We might have to zoom out somehow. I have a feeling that this framing is.
Control minus?
No, I don't think that's the problem.
Nah.
Oh well. It's just a little Easter egg thing.
Now
If we
I'm
don't find
angry.
it,
What
we
is
don't find it. It changes John into
Oh, Trickster
something else.
John? Yeah, isn't there
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a key command, isn't it?
It is. It's Control S or something. Control S, Control W.
I think it's
Control
something different
something.
on Firefox.
Oh, it might not even work on Firefox. I think I remember that this made me switch to Chrome the last time I tried it. That's fine. We don't need to do it. Oh my God, there it is. Oh, jeez, this is loud.
That door's
It's
closed!
so loud.
I don't know how to control the volume!
Why? Can we turn it back?
Oh God, stop it. Move on to the next screen. Get out of here. We're done. We're done. It's over. All right, John. Jay, I think we need maybe half volume on the character.
Boy,
Jay.
quit all the scurrying around!
Yes.
For the last time, this boy's name is John, sir.
Fine! John, return to your quarters!
You go back up to your bedroom, tiptoeing around all this weird petroleum-based sludge.
Now, John, respond to your friend unit!
Okay.
John, are you there?
This is also you, Jay.
Oh,
That's
is
John. EB is John.
that
It's
Mimi?
the boy.
Yeah, it's John.
Why isn't EB
What?
J?
What?
Like J for John.
His name's ectobiologist.
Because he's Yeah, his name's
Right.
like the biologist.
Okay,
That's right.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh God, what was it? Hey, yeah,
That
I'm
is
here, and I'm not dead. I think.
Perfect.
I know. I've been watching you scramble through the house like a lunatic. You should have answered me sooner.
Oh man, sorry. I was looking around for my dad, and I
Dad.
can't find him anywhere. Have you seen him?
No, I'm sure he'll turn up. We have more important things to address right now.
Yeah, like where am I?
I don't know that either, but I've determined your neighborhood was destroyed by the meteor. Wherever you were transported, it saved you from the impact. I've been reading reports in the news. Over the last few days, there have been many smaller meteor collisions with people's homes around the world, and they seem to be getting bigger. Yours was the biggest they've identified so far.
Wow. Okay. So then I guess if this is all the game's doing, then the point is for us to save the world?
Perhaps.
Then we'd better get moving and figure this game out!
Yes, but wait. We should retrieve your PDA again. It will help to get tabs on. It will help to keep tabs on each other while you investigate. I think I can get you closer to it if I can replenish our grist supply somewhat. There may be a way to recycle some that we've already used.
Okay.
I'll meet you out on the balcony.
Wait, Rose, one thing.
What?
You never even wished me a happy birthday!
Pause.
Ow.
I was working on something to send you, but I was running late with it.
Oh.
I didn't want you to think I believed meager well wishes alone would suffice for the occasion. That said, happy birthday, John.
Oh, jeez. That is silly. Anyway, thanks.
Aw. This is also you.
First, take the fabric item on the floor there.
The towel? Why? Oh, well, you're the boss. You capture log the towel. What now, sir?
Do as the purple text says. To the balcony.
John makes his way to the balcony per your awkwardly worded request.
Wait, take that. The blue wobbly thing.
You whimsically decide to capture log the totem which was used to create the apple tree earlier.
John, recycle the gifts as was dictated by your cohort.
Grist, sir. Grist. Yes.
Yes.
But John cannot do anything with the grist as of this moment. That is up to the Spurb player.
I see, Arrow.
Yes, that will suffice. Rose deletes the perfectly generic objects. 6 units of build grist are restored to your grist cache. Or cache, I guess.
I think it's cash.
Yeah. Rose expends the grist to drag a new plank from the balcony in the direction of the PDA.
John, run across the precarious platform swiftly.
John isn't sure about that. It's a long way down.
Boy, I said make haste on the narrow catwalk.
John is very nervous about the idea, and the strident tone of your commands is starting to make him a little upset.
Fine, proceed as your level of comfort dictates.
Up there it goes. Up. I'll make it. Blink. Make it. Oh, yep. Perfect.
Push.
You cautiously walk within range of the PDA, and Rose retrieves it.
Now take it!
Okay. Oh, Jesus! You grab the PDA, launching one of the Harlequin figurines into the night. You can kiss that one goodbye. Just the one command will suffice, thanks. It looks like you're the only one trying to locate... You're not the only one trying to locate your father after the disaster. See everybody on
These
the
boring men are uninteresting!
It's true. They're all just friends of your dad, and they're like, hey, where'd you go, dude? Boop.
John, are you okay? You seem a bit tentative.
I'm fine, I guess. Since I got here, I have felt compelled to do weird things I don't really want to do. By some kind of voice that I can't even really hear. I don't know, it's hard to explain.
Perhaps the early symptoms of an anxiety disorder like post-traumatic stress?
Yeah, maybe, who knows?
Well, if you can pull yourself together, there are a few more things we should try, like prototyping the kernel sprite again if possible. We should hurry, my laptop battery won't last forever.
Okay, I'll go back inside. No, don't do that! How about this ledge on the kill of the car?
Fucking damn it.
It's like the two halves of his own mind just battling with one another. What? No, that sounds incredibly dangerous.
Do it!
No.
Ding, 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 ding.
Now you're just being a pest. Which turnip truck did you tumble out of anyway?
Years
Who are
in the
you?
Future, but not
Years
many.
in the future, but not many.
But not
All right,
many.
I'm the narrator.
Good narration, everyone.
Ah!
An unsealed tunnel welcomes hot desert air into its stagnant depths. Who this guy? Oh.
The cheese.
Sand!
Huh?
Oh.
He's
Ooh.
cute.
Boy! Oh, wait, is
Yeah.
this Mimi?
Yeah, it's you.
that's you.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
you damn
apparently,
boy!
whoever Shoddy Mix screams a lot has been typing, and he's watching John do whatever's happening.
That is... That
Oh.
nickname is entirely too close to a nickname
That's
for
true.
a different character.
I didn't think about that. Well, blame Jay. Again, this is
Point.
just Rose explaining
No,
how the
hell
totem
no.
blades
Hell-
and the cards and everything work.
Entirely held to the no on that.
Yeah, no, we're not doing
Who's this
that.
dusty broad?
Excuse you.
How dusty could she be?
That dusty broad is me.
In the
Paulson,
distance,
you're up.
meteorites fall with greater frequency. The fire in the forest burns so hot, not even the rain is putting it out. Rose, check the status of the battery. Boop, boop, boop. Your laptop battery is all right for now, but it won't be for long. If the power in the house doesn't come back on, you can think of one last resort, the small backup generator stored behind the mausoleum. Rose, prototype sprite with Betty Crocker box.
What? Oh man, you're gonna use that? That sucks! What a stupid idea!
We have to hurry along. I'm running low on battery power.
But the cake mix, it's so dumb!
I doubt it matters. We might as well just use any old crap lying around.
Fine, I guess.
Tense music for this moment. It fits.
The sprite is playing hard to get. You guess that's what you get for originally prototyping it with something that engenders mischief and pranksterism.
Do the potted vegetable instead! It looks delicious!
Pipe down, you. This is Rose's decision, not yours. Rose, prototype sprite with Sasker text.
Oh yeah, sweet! Now we're talking.
See if you can distract it. I'll try and sneak up on it.
Yeah.
Should I yell this?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
John, flail about it in a distracting
For the
manner!
time being, anytime you see capital letters, it's gonna be you.
Yeah.
Alright, I thought that was the voice of the jester.
No.
so
The
it makes
jester
it-
still speaks in like bleeps and bloops.
Gobbledygook.
Oh.
The sprite
okay.
finds the distracting manner in which you flail about to be rather distracting.
Odd.
Oh. Phew. The pesky sprite
Oh,
eludes
shit!
you again. Not even the great colonel himself can outfox it. It narrowly missing with the attempt to create the colonel sprite. You drop the massive tome. The entire house rattles under the astounding girth of the book. Uh-oh. And the other room,
Oh,
Nana's
shit!
ashes dump onto the sprite, which is caught unawares by the dowsing.
Inspect Hag Ash Incident!
You find
Yes.
the sacred urn toppled again. This time, you're quite sure it wasn't your fault. The sprite is nowhere to be found. Rose, remove Crux-Shooter from doorway.
Oh man, where'd it go?
I can't find it anywhere in the house. No time to worry about it. The next thing we should do is get your server copy of the game from the car. You need to connect to my client so that I can repeat your steps and presumably join you wherever you are. We should do this quickly before my house burns down.
What? There's a fire?
There will be soon.
Oh jeez, so let's move this thing already!
It looks like it requires a lot of grist to move. I don't have enough to relocate the door either.
How much do you have?
0.
Oh, I thought about jumping into the car from the ledge earlier, but that sounds really dangerous.
I have a better idea. Meet me upstairs.
Do again at the purple word site!
You were about to head upstairs, but you thought you heard something behind you. It was faint, but you could swear it was a small, light-hearted chuckle, along the lines of a spirited...
Do it!
Oh.
Ignore this woman's antics!
Oh. Oh.
You're not sure you even saw a woman, let alone any of her hypothetical antics, but whatever it was you might have caught a glimpse of, it sure gave you the willies. You head upstairs on your way to the balcony. Your PDA is acting up again.
Indulge the device, but be curt with it!
Hey, bro, check it out. Check it out. I'm working on some new rhymes.
Dude, I don't have time for your nerdy raps.
Come on, this is all Hellsville. You just gotta listen.
It sounds like you don't even believe me that I was about to get blown up. but I really was. But now in some weird dimension that Burb sent me or something, and now on top of that, I think I'm getting haunted by my dead grandma Jester lady.
Huh, for real?
Yeah, it's true. I'll talk to you later about it.
Oh, wow, the music just got real fucking loud all of a sudden. I think I could drop some sick rhymes about all this, you know?
Man, see, I just don't think all this rapping stuff is really as cool as you think it is.
No, this will be dope. Check it.
No, I have to go buy.
Wait, Armageddon's Here we go. Armageddon's getting waged on us, but Armageddon armed and dangerous, sending men in space for saving us. See which player's more courageous. Better Bruce dudes reach a truce, put their blow shoots to use and suck it. How the fuck? Where's the cadence? Affleck's sacrifice, crifice, would have to suffice. Oh, fuck it. Bro, be a stained glass saint up on a cross, getting hella Christ plagiarist? Yes. Bruce is off. Bruce is like off of suffix. Enough of this fucking savior fuss. Restrain this Asper McClans redo. While Buscemi remain dangerous. I'm doing terribly, sorry. When a plan goes astray, pays off a wasted craterus. Ashtray catering to layers of Matt McConaughey's vague reminder dust. Wait, McConaughey wasn't even in any of those Meteor movies, was he? I'll have to make up a rap about, I don't know, Morgan Freeman or something, being the president. It'll be called Obama Made It so that no one gives a shit about black presidents in movies anymore. See, you gotta fill me in on what's going on. So I have something to rap about besides all your dumb shit movies.
Enough strange poetry from the red text!
Anyway, can we give Ark a quick little hand here for rapping out for us?
I tried.
It's okay, they switched it up on you. It's not your fault.
You head out to the balcony to find out what Rose has in mind. She is messaging you again.
The purple text is less irrational than the red text!
I'm lifting the car up to the balcony.
Well, okay.
Once it is up, retrieve the game, and then I'll put it back down on the driveway.
But the door is locked!
Then break a window.
But it's my dad's car!
It's just a window, and this is kind of an emergency. Otherwise, I promise, I'll handle the car with velvet gloves.
Rose,
All
go ahead and pick up that
right.
thing, car.
You?
Connection lost.
Shit.
Ah,
And
shit.
there it goes.
Bye.
Oh my god. Ridiculous, probably inexcusable!
You're inclined to agree, but hey, accidents happen. You double check your PDA to make sure if Rose is really gone. Indeed, this seems to be the case. TG is still pestering you, of course, but another chum is now logged in as well.
What color are the words that this chum says?
I'm back. I went to
Oh,
investigate
hi!
the explosion I heard.
Was it by any chance a
Yes.
meteor?
How did you know?
Oh man, it's kind of a long story. Anyway, you okay? Did it blow up in your yard or
No,
start a
I ain't
fire or
lying.
anything?
It landed a pretty good ways from my house, and I went to go look at it. And it's pretty big, but Beck doesn't want me to go near it. So I came home. He seems to think it's dangerous.
Well, gosh, he's
Anyway,
probably
What have
right.
you been up to, John? Oh, did you get the present yet?
Yeah, I was trying to get it, but Rose dropped my car into a weird, spooky, bottomless pit, and the package was in the car, and I'm really sorry about that.
Shane is out of sync. Why the freaky frack does this keep happening?
I don't know.
Jay, help me out here. Why is my volume...
Bring
right, you can't
OBS
see
to
it,
me.
sorry. Whoop.
Right, go into the advanced audio under, let me move that over. There it is. Edit. In the upper left.
Hmm.
Advanced audio properties. Okay, the desync. Oh.
Is that why?
Yeah, 1,500 seconds. Yeah, put yourself at 300 maybe.
It's not
No,
seconds.
it's
Milliseconds. Milliseconds. So that's about 1 full second. So yeah, we'll try
Okay.
that.
Okay, well,
That might not take place until after you restart, though.
really?
We'll see.
I think it may, but wait, we'll have to see.
Okay.
Well, let us know if this sounds any better, chat. Once we get
There you
started.
go.
You talked about the car, so...
Oh no!
My day. Wow, okay, I guess I should start at the beginning. See, a meteorite blew up my neighborhood!
That's terrible, John. I'm so sorry.
But I'm okay, and my house is too, sort of. That game I was telling you about, which I was playing with Rose, sort of transported me somewhere at the last minute. But now I'm trapped here, and it's weird and dark, and I can't find my dad, and I just lost my car, and my copy of the game is in the pit, and I think I have to save the world from the apocalypse.
Wow.
Mm.
Sounds really crazy and kind of scary, but it also sounds kind of exciting. I don't know, John. Maybe this is your destiny. If anyone can save the world, I think it's probably you.
Wow, you think so?
Yeah.
Well, okay, but it's not even that simple. I was about to connect to Rose to help me transport her and save her from the meteorites and fire and stuff, but she lost battery power and I lost the game disc. So I think I have to get the TG to use his copy to save her, but that jackass won't shut up and rapping and stuff.
He is so silly.
Yeah, anyway, I should talk to him about it. So,
So,
Burb.
Berber.
the green test was attractive. Now with the red test again.
When the film crew zooms where the president sat, I'm like, if that dude's black, I'll eat my hat. Turns out he is, so we're all damn. Director's got gumption. Like we'll all flip our shit. He ain't shining shoes or something. It's called free emancipation. It's not pres-election. It's God ascension. And Bruce Almighty. Whoops, different Bruce than the one I just mentioned. Can't explain to me why this ain't condescension to think I'll shoot a brick. Not even he can convey the intention with his quick-spun wit. Rather defray all this tension, sit on his lap while he whittles a splint, and some guy eyes what he does and patronizes. I guess Negrosity's the mother of invention.
Stop rapping for a second, you horse's ass! I have something important to talk to you about.
Yo, what's up?
Rose is in trouble and she needs help. I was going to connect with her with Spurb, but I lost my copy.
Okay.
Also, she lost battery power. If she can get back up and running, she'll need someone with the game to get her out of there before her house burns down. So I think I should use your copy of the game to help her.
My copy? That's gonna be tough.
Why?
I lost it. It's a stupid story and I'd rather not talk about it. Should be embarrassing, yeah?
I thought you said you had two.
Well, yeah, one is my brother's copy.
Okay, then go get his then.
Alright, but he's not gonna be happy about that.
Whatever. Also, you might need to read those walkthroughs to get up to speed on this.
Oh, man.
What?
Nothing really. Look, all I'm saying is a girl that tends to lay on it kind of thick, you know?
Rolls eyes.
Your laptop is out of battery power. There's only one thing left to do. Time to make your way to that backup generator. Rose knit laptop cozy to shield your laptop from the rain. Pink.
Great use of time. Oh, nope, they did it.
That would be such a waste of time. Besides, you already knitted one a while ago. You retrieve it from your knitting bag and apply it to your laptop. You captcha log the laptop plus cozy. Equip grimoire to strife specifics. That would be
Okay.
incredibly ill-advised. There are some dark forces you just don't want to mess around with. You understand this better than most. You put the book down. Recapture log your items.
Why are you using a tree?
Schlurp.
You grab the knitting bag and the grimoire in that order. It's always a logistical puzzle with your tree modus. The tree auto-balances, leaving the knitting bag accessible in the root card. And now allocate knitting needles to strife specifics. You feel a lot more comfortable with this as a weapon. You're so handy with those needles, you feel like you could probably use them to fillet a swordfish. Blink.
Specific?
You lose the root card in the process, severing the tree. Hey! Careful with all that stuff. Now knit a plush cuddle Cthulhu to soothe nerves. That would also be a preposterous waste of time. Besides, you're quite sure you've never heard of this creature called CATV before. There are, however, many other specimens of the zoologically dubious you're familiar with, such as... Consult the grimoire. Fluthulu, foul patrician of misery. To hear his mammoth belly gurgle is to know the epic of joy has come to an abrupt end.
The freaking face on its butt is so angry.
I'm gonna fuck you up!
Nrumulith, shame beast king of grotesquerie, Roy, the lord of the moist beyond hood. Hearing his melodious chirps and tongue clicks causes one bones to explode. Thank you.
That's probably the noise it would make, yeah.
Except for this face back here that's kind of just like,
Looks like a dolphin. Kind of looks like a weird dolphin.
Can I get a fucking...
And of course,
This guy just looks like coughing.
there's Ogloth, the Deep One. Whenever he grinds his teeth, all the children of a random galaxy somewhere will frown continuously for 9,000 year span. He's the first and smallest of the smaller gods, appointed in servitude of a vile, unfathomable pantheon of middling gods, which caters to the whims of the noble circle of horror terrors. An omniscient, omnipotent order of the elite few, forever cloaked in the darkness of the furthest ring.
Morty, we got it. We
I
got
get
it.
the... I put the words
Circle of
on
horror terrors, Morty.
And then there's this strange page containing some rather mysterious notes on summoning procedures. You've never been quite sure what those diagrams are getting at. Anyway, take the items and proceed downstairs. Whoop. You recaptulog everything the way you want it to appear in the tree and head downstairs. You figure that's enough dilly-dallying. Time to get a move on. And
Time to mute the other thing. Time to mute that one thing, right? Yeah? Ah. There we go, thank you.
That's so good. Oh.
You wonder if this rain will ever let up. It's driven since the month began, perhaps long enough to forget its purpose. It no longer even knows to assuage fire. Somewhere, a zealous god threads these strings between the clouds and the earth, preparing for a symphony it fears impossible to play. And so it threads on, delaying the rise of the conductor's baton. How you hate this season. April is the cruelest month, breeding lilacs out of the dead land, mixing memory and desire, stirring dull roots with spring rain. American sports legend, Charles Barkley. Wow. Time to get in front.
What? Oh, it's quiet now.
Oh, sight!
Surely your mother is lurking nearby. You should be prepared for an unpleasant confrontation. What?
Hell,
Whoa.
oh, goddamn no, it's my turn.
Anyway, Hannah.
Oh my god.
You want
Okay.
to yeah, be my
Give some
narrator?
those exact
Alright.
swords!
Hey, there's this really cool dude, alright? He's standing around being chill, like cool dudes are known to do sometimes. A cool dude like this probably has a real cool name. But he probably wouldn't just tell you what it was if you asked. He'd be way too busy for that. Busy being totally sweet. But you could always try and guess his name. And if you were right, he might ever so slightly just nod. That's a cool dude's way of letting you know there might just be some hope for you yet.
Enter that name.
Insufferable prick.
Fuck that.
This guy doesn't even have the time for this sort of bullshit. Try again. Dave Strider. Examine room. Your name is Dave. It is an unseasonably warm April day. That's not true.
No.
No.
Your bedroom window is open to let some air in, and your fan is cranked. Arguably, even more cranked would be your fly beats, which bring us to your variety of interests. A cool dude like you is sure to have plenty. You have a penchant for spinning out unreasonably ill jams with your turntables and mixing gear. You like to rave about bands no one's ever heard of but you. You collect weird dead things preserved in various ways. You are an amateur photographer. You are an amateur photographer and operate your own makeshift darkroom.
We are not quite at
Photographer.
photographer. yet. We're still at amateur level. Photographer comes later.
Photographer. You maintain a number of ironically humorous blogs, websites, and social networking profiles. And if the inspiration strikes, you won't hesitate to drop some fat rhymes on a mofo and represent. What will you do? Quickly retrieve arms from cinder blocks.
Nah.
No. Get the damn beta and save your friend's life, maybe.
All right.
This notion strikes you as nonsensical. You can't imagine how a video game could save someone's life, and in any case, you're quite sure no one you know is in any danger. Anyway, there are your copies of the beta you received in the mail recently. You've labeled them with your name and in bold red print to distinguish them from your bro's copies, who labeled his in kind. Neither of you really gives a shit about this game or has any intention of playing it, but you'll be damned if you let it get in the way of your campaign of one-upmanship. Bleat like a goat and piss on your turntable. You would never consider allowing any kind of fluid even remotely resembling urine to touch your beloved turntables. They would risk breaking them. In a world without the gift of your godly science, just doesn't sound like a place you want any part of. While you're at it, you might as well wipe out human civilization with a meteor or something ridiculous like that, which will probably never happen. That sort of thing only happens in stupid idiot movies for stupid idiots. You will, however, contemplate bleeding like a goat for ironically humorous purposes at a later date.
Yeah, that would be the peak of humor right there. I like it.
Examine closet. This is your closet. This is where you keep a lot of your crap. Like that box. And that bottle of, what is that? Is that?
Oh God.
Check that blue box.
Oh my God.
What's in there? What's in there?
The hell is this shit?
This is the package that your friend John Egbert sent you for your 13th.
13th.
I
Whoa.
can't.
I'm 19.
13th birthday a little while ago. It now contains nothing except a note and a certificate of authenticity vouching for the genuine Hollywood memorabilia which the box originally contained and which you are now wearing to be ironic, but also to be incredibly cool in a way somehow intangibly related to the ironic nature of the accessory. You find it sort of exasperating to explain the subtleties to people. The box also included a signed photo of Ben Stiller, which now proudly hangs above your closet. Proudly and ironically. Take box.
Okay.
You capture log the box through your hash map fetch modus. Your modus's current hash function resolves the index by valuing each consonant at 2 and each value at 1. The total is divided by your number of cards, the remainder of the index. Box equals 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus equals 5. 5% of 10 equals 5. The box is capsulized in card 5. Examine jar of unknown yellow substance in the floor closet. In the closet.
Ding!
Oh, hell yeah. It is an unopened container of apple juice. You thought you were all out. It is like fucking Christmas up in here. This is so great. You get to tell John about this immediately. He'll be so excited. Take juice.
Hell yeah, well.
You capsulog the juice into card 7. 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 divided by 10 equals 7.
Okay.
Access Pastor Chum and Pastor Chum. In addition to letting your buddy know about this outstanding juice windfall, you figure you'll wish him a happy birthday while you're at it. In your own cool, sort of roundabout way, of course. Good thing you looked at that box he sent you, or you might have forgotten. You also might as well ask him about that beta. That kid's been harping about it for weeks. It would be cool if it came on his birthday. He'd be one happy camper.
Aw. Doink. Doink.
Wait, what is it that noise is?
Doinking.
Is it doink?
It.
Beep. Beep.
Have we? I think we've already read this.
Yes.
Yep, we have
This
read
is
this.
a conversation that happened earlier in the comic.
Yep.
Okay.
Just letting you know that. Just letting you know what point in the time stream we're at right now.
Go online and view sites indicative of your interests.
Yes.
You open the Hephaestus web browser and direct it to your ironically maintained blog where you post monthly satirical reviews of Game Bro magazine. Your latest post is a review of the March issue.
Oh.
That's the March
Oh.
issue.
Grand snack, fuck yeah.
Oh my god.
My favorite magazine.
Okay, but spicy sweet chili Doritos
They are delicious.
the best
They are fucking
flavor.
delicious.
They're so good.
Give me the normal one.
No, fuck you.
The
The
normal
spicy
Doritos.
sweet chili ones are the best Doritos.
What about Cool
by
Ranch and
far.
Spicy Nacho Nine Tails?
How about you take the Doritos and I'll take the Pringles? How about that?
No, fuck you.
Wow. Need them.
Nothing but spicy sweet chili Doritos forever. We have some in the
You
cabinet.
have a second paragraph
And-
here.
I don't care. I have opinions that need to be heard.
That's fair.
You've been meaning to write a review for the latest issue too, but you've been sort of dogging it.
Dogging it.
Dogging it.
Yeah.
Dogging it.
Something about the game they're reviewing just doesn't strike you as right for satirical purposes. In a new tab, you open another one of your sites, a webcomic ironically maintained through a satirical cipher
Are
vaguely
you gonna
similar
click that
to
link?
that of your blog.
Don't you
It's
do it.
called Sweet Bro and
Oh.
Hell Jet.
Are you opening this tab right now? Fucking
Jay.
Fucking-
Jay.
Okay,
Guy.
you're Sweet Bro, Shane, you're Hella Jet.
Jay, be the guy in red.
All right.
Okay, that works too.
I can't wait to be a useless piece of shit all day and play all these games. Fuck it, I'm falling down the stairs. All these stairs, oh god.
heard you about stairs, bro. I told you, Doug.
It keeps happening!
told you, man. I told you about stairs.
So if you guys ever wanted a dramatic reenactment of Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff Comic 1, you've now got it. You've now got it. You have it now. You're welcome. We've done it for
So
you.
Jay, congratulations! You're now in on the "I warned you about blank, bro. I told you, dog."
Oh, yay!
Are we gonna keep going?
Yes.
Are we gonna keep going with this
I'm gonna
madness?
keep going.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Oh, okay, alright.
I'm not okay. You have legions of devoted fans, most of whom are totally convinced of your creative persona's sincerity, which is just how you like it. Check the latest page of the Midnight Crew. You figure as long as you're chilling at your computer, you might as well see how that new MSPA story is going. You haven't looked at it in a while.
You are mafias of a sinister gang called the Midnight Crew. Your nefarious plots are serpentine in complexity. Your schemes convoluted. You are planning a heist in your underground hideout. What will you do?
You are so
Zucker's having the map on the table, John.
Oh, thank you. Both voices. Spade Slick uses Occam's razor to carve a circular hole into the heist plans, freeing it from the knife. You wonder what moron would jam the knife so hard into the table in the first place.
Hey, Slick, climb ladder and exit hideout. Implement nefarious plans, why don't you?
Yeah, you got it. You push against the manhole cover, but it seems some unbelievable jackass has parked your getaway van on top of it. A familiar feeling stirs. That feeling is overwhelming, soul-blackening rage. It's the sort of rage that'll make a man feel totally justified in sporting an unnecessarily elaborate assortment of fancy blades.
Skip ahead a couple hundred pages or so.
I think this is,
You don't remember where you last left off, so you jump way ahead. You always forget to save your place in the story. It looks like tempers have become short in this pressure cooker already. You speculate that the tipping point may have been an ill-advised motion for a game of 52 pickup. Save your place and read it later.
that's fair. It's very fair.
Jesus.
Even though the adventure began recently, it's already over 3,000 pages long. You just don't have time for this bullshit. You'll catch up later. Besides, it looks like someone's pestering you. You're pretty sure you know who it is.
Would it? There it is. Hey.
In some cultures, the persistent refusal of a lady's invitation to play a game with her would be a sign of wanton disrespect. Either that or flagrant homosexuality.
What? No, look, I'm busy, okay? I got a lot of shit on my plate. I'm sort of a big deal, okay?
I know. Sometimes I wonder if how you are ever allowed to pay for meals at restaurants. It must be hard to keep a low profile when you're always overhearing odd voices whisper, "It's that guy who has a blog."
Seriously, dudes be worshipping me left and right. I can hardly walk down the street without them stepping all over torsos of the prostrate.
Navigating the urban landscape, I'm sure, is difficult enough without an obstacle course of deferential flesh and skyward asses. Perhaps adapting the art of parkour to your unique environment would help.
Yeah, I mean, damn, like there's this scruffy little shit at my feet, like an orphan or something, I don't know. Face flush on the pavement. I'm like, dude, you listening for a stampede of buffalo or something? He braves a look at me, then gives my shoes a little kiss and scurries the fuck off.
Heavy is the crown.
Yeah, not kicking Oliver Twist in the fucking face every day is my gift to the world, I guess.
Breathtaking magnanimity.
Among other things. I just give and fucking give.
Indeed, nary a jewel tumbles from your wish box of daily exploits, which I imagine does not sparkle.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You're just lobbying me to play that dumb game.
Baseless accusation.
Look, I am telling you, Egbert is all about that game. He will play it with you and probably be tickled stupid about it.
I know this very well. I cannot hasten his mail's delivery, however.
Yeah. I'll hassle him some more about it. And look, how about this? If you ever find yourself in a position where your life depends on me playing that piece of shit game, then I'll play. Will that make you happy?
More than you know. It perfectly mollifies my grief over the demise of chivalry.
Jay, you're back!
John, what are you doing? Stop doing nothing!
Good stuff. Meanwhile, in the present, in a place where the present may be a concept of dubious merit, John is spacing out. But a vague and forceful thought jolts him to attention. Or maybe it is that bumping sound coming from the other side of the door. What is that?
No.
Huh?
Oh,
A thick, unpleasant liquid pools from beneath the door.
Troubling! Investigate this!
There's a trail of the fluid in the hall leading to your room.
Dave, play some hauntingly sick beats.
Yeah, right.
You've had enough of this computer for a while. You feel like you've been messing around on it all week. It's time to get your jam on. You pull up your trusty Akai MPC 1000 sampler and prepare to get sick nasty.
Fucking hurry, let's do this.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's go. Play us some hot beats.
I'm all
Left
about them
knob,
hot beats.
volume. Right knob, master volume. Store patterns in F1, F2, etc.
Yes. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's hot. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh. I'm jamming.
I like it.
Such hot beats.
These beats, they are sick nasty.
Yo, how are my beats even this hot? I don't even know it.
This is really impressive.
Yeah, actually, isn't it pretty impressive?
Holy shit!
This comic has some pretty cool stuff in it.
Now, apparently there's an Easter egg. I don't know
On
about an
this?
Easter egg on this one.
I don't either. And also, I am going to have to be right back. Somebody may need to cover for Dave if he says something.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
I guess.
Take a sip of the apple juice, despite what John said. Those beets were so fresh they belong in the produce aisle. Is that what you're what you're talking about? Soccer moms be thumping that shit for ripeness like melons, know what I'm saying? After beets that fresh, it would be a crime not to reward yourself with a celebratory swig. 2 + 2 + 1 + 2 divided by 10 = 7.
Done. Done.
You
Duh.
can't do it! John's got you all twisted up inside now. All you can think about is Mandel's gross monster piss. Damn you, Egbert! You recapsulog the juice. Allocate the sword to the striped specibus. Hi, Pumpkin. Your striped specibus is already allocated with the blade kind
Abstratus. Abstratus.
Yes, Abstratus. There is no need to allocate it. You can wield your sweet ninja sword as a weapon once it is in your stripe deck, but you will have to capture log it first before moving it there. So capture log your sword. The ninja sword, 2 + 1 + 2 + 2 + 1 plus 2 + 2 + blah 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 blah. I'm not
Yeah, don't
doing
read them
that
all.
anymore.
It's fine.
I can't. And it hurts my face. occupies the same card as the juice. Expelling the juice from your Silodex. It splashes all over your turntable and your copies of the beta. Ugh. Get a towel or something. You head out to get a towel from the bathroom across the hall. You glance at one of the many radical puppets in your bro's collection and nod in approval. Is there anything not awesome about your bro? No, you think not.
Hey, Jay.
Wait!
What?
Question?
Yes.
Question?
What? What's your question?
Who can name the puppet in red?
Jay.
Can anyone name that puppet?
Jay, do you...
No.
Jay, can
you name that
the
puppet?
Yes, that's Charlie McCarthy.
What is that from?
That's an old 1940s puppet.
Guys.
One of the
Wow.
old radio shows I listened to as a kid.
Guys,
Wow.
Jay is
What?
bro.
Oh my god.
Jay is bro.
Yeah.
I'm not okay with this.
You might
How
need to
you
voice
doing?
bro.
That's fine.
Well, it matches the guy who's in the pimp suit too. That's the silent movie guy. I can never remember his name though.
Oh, wow. Jay knows a lot about puppets, apparently.
Why does
Oh yeah,
Jay know
well,
a lot
he's not a
about-
puppet in there.
Jay,
He's a silent movie guy. He does the stuff. I can't remember.
Charlie
Oh well,
Chaplin.
anyway.
Jay,
Yes,
how
I think that's
do you
him. Yes.
feel about this is gonna seem a little weird, but how do you feel about plush velvety puppet ass? I'm asking. It's a simple question.
I'm gonna have to answer your question with another question.
Yes.
Why do you ask?
You dodged my question
no,
here, Jay.
No.
No.
Keep rolling. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Hey, yeah.
You enter the bathroom. There's a damp towel on the floor you can probably use for this crisis. You
Oh, and
stop to
that-
pay a
that
little
one is-
respect to one of your bros boys up there. Halo Man has it hanging. Catalog the damp towel.
Do you recognize that
Shirley
puppet
Temple.
too?
Yeah, can you tell us who that
Damn
is?
That's
towel.
Shirley Temple.
Let's just keep going.
You take the damp towel, expelling the box. Search the bathroom for something slightly less damp. Nah, you just decide to wring this towel out onto the toilet to make it less damp. It's now just a towel. Take the towel.
All right.
You take the towel and grab the box again while you're at it. Clean up the juice.
Clean up the juice, please. Yeah.
Nope.
Gross.
Nope. You clean up the juice with the towel and hang the damp beta envelopes on your line to dry off.
That's not gonna. Okay.
In the breeze of the fan, the betas jostle near the open window. This arrangement is a little disconcerting. If they fell out, it would be a stupid way to lose them. Turn off the fan.
Hell yeah.
Just shut the window.
The crisis is easily averted. You can't imagine it will ever resurface later in any way, shape, or form. That beta is as good as yours forever.
Yes, it is.
You should probably go pester Egbert again. You wonder if he found the beta yet. You also might chat about your respective Silidices and fetch modi, if the topic happens to come up. You wonder if he is anywhere near as smooth as you are with his Silidex as you are. Probably not. It's probably not even humanly possible. A rambunctious crow flies in the open window and snatches the beta, possibly to make a nest with, or maybe just for the sake of being a brainless, feathery asshole. You yell at the bird.
Hey, fuck off, dude! Stop!
The sword.
You accidentally launch your ninja sword. Everything goes flying out the window, dead bird and all. No one
can ever know about this.
know about this. Look out the window.
That's Spiteful Crow, by
Yeah.
the way. Hygo.
Yeah.
Spiteful Crow.
Oh shit!
You can kiss all that stuff goodbye. You feel sorry for the bird, but at least you never planned on using that beta ever. Anyway, now that that bit of ugliness is behind you, you guess you can look forward to several more hours of messing around your room and what?
And it's Jay.
Is it Jay? I thought I was narrating.
Oh, false saying. Yeah, go
Yeah,
for
I
it. Go
think
for
so.
it.
You prepare
Yeah.
to descend the stairs to your living room. You are standing eye to eye with a familiar foe, a 20-foot-tall granite statue of the mighty wizard, Zazarpan the Learned. Your mother had him installed through a hole in the roof with a heavy-duty crane. Just looking at the mystical gaze to peer into those aloof glassen eyes is to arrest the curiosity of any mortal. To behold the wisdom concealed in the furrows of that vulnerable face is to know the ceaseless joys of bewonderment itself. Any man so fortunate as to catch askance his merry twinkle or twitch of whisker shall surely have all his dreams fulfilled. You find this grisly abomination utterly detestable.
Rose, psychoanalyze your mother's love of wizards, please.
Alright. There's nothing to psychoanalyze. Your mother clearly has no real affinity for these damnable things. She only collects them to spite you. If anything, she finds them even more repellent than you do. She's just a committed woman.
Rose, go downstairs to the kitchen back door.
Boop, boop, boop. You descend. So big. You descend to the living room area of your house's expansive open layout. There's the sound of rushing water beneath the floor. It tends to strike guests as a strange presence in the living space, but it's become hardly audible to you through familiarity. There's the front door, but hopefully there's no need to make the long trek around the house in the rain. You might as well see if you can slip through the kitchen and out of the back unnoticed. And you know what I just noticed? We didn't have any music.
What'd you just note? Oh shit, yeah, pump up those jams. Yeah! Alright, Rose, now you get to view Mother's solid copper vacuum statue.
Oh, but it's bronze, not copper. But it wasn't always. A while ago, you gave this as an ironic gift to your mom for Mother's Day. You even customized it with a drink holder to support one of her ubiquitous alcoholic beverages. She liked the gift so much, she had it bronzed and put it on her pedestal. She even left it plugged in so you can still be turned on now and then, but never to do any cleaning. It never leaves this display. Sometimes at night when you're in your room, you can hear it wailing from downstairs. She must know you can hear it. She's completely deranged.
Okay, maybe just grab the Eldritch Princess.
It's too big to captchalogue. Not that you would want to move it anyway. The pretty princess doll has been sitting here for months, ever since your mother got this abomination for your birthday as a totally passive-aggressive gesture. You decide to make it much less abominable by knitting Her Majesty a new head and new arms. Now it brings a mischievous smile to your face whenever you walk by. Your mother hasn't removed the doll yet, and probably never will. She would never be the one to blink first.
Rose, acquire umbrella for protection from the elements.
Use green. Yeah. You're going to have a hell of a time accessing that card when you need it. You guess you'll just cross the bridge later.
Rose, peek inside the kitchen.
The liquor bottles are out in full force. Mom is surely nearby.
Rose, investigate the richly colored object in the middle of the screen.
That would be your refrigerator, whose surfaces have customarily served as the battlefield for a chilly siege of passive-aggressive one-upmanship. This was a drawing you did of your cat Jaspers when you were younger, along with a poem about him. Your mother bought this ostentatious $15,000 frame for it and had it welded to the door.
Jesus.
Using the colorful magnet letters, you recently left a succinct message which you may or may not have been directed toward anyone in particular. But you couldn't find the letter W, so you just stuck two V's together.
Shrev.
Your mother then purchased a fresh pack of W's and left them there for your convenience. Appreciative of the thoughtful gesture, you left her a sincere thank you note, which you had legally notarized and then marked with a drop of blood. But part of it was touching the floor, so your mother was kind enough to lift the lower portion of the document with a velvet pillow.
Rose, attach W to your face as a fake mustache, please.
This
Yes.
is incredibly silly, and you're not sure how it fits into your campaign against your mother, or getting your computer back online to escape your doom. But it's hard to resist getting a little silly sometimes, especially when you're absolutely positive no one is watching.
Capture log that W.
Wow.
Thank you.
But that unsightly void in the W pack won't do, nor will the gash in the plastic. You deposit 12 cents in its place, which is your approximation of the letter's value. You also make a vow to return later and neatly sew this plastic shut.
Rose, think of ways to one-up your mother.
You now wonder how to address the pillow situation. It seems the woman has you at a clear disadvantage. Perhaps slipping a fresh doily on the pillow will do the trick. Or maybe spilling a bit of Worcestershire sauce on it, and then having it dry cleaned and returned, along with a laboriously ingratiating apology note. No, there's no time for anything like that. Or maybe just, thinking out loud here, you could use the entire pack of W's as M's. Oh yes, that would burn. But you've already done something with the W pack, and there's no need to go back and gild that lily. This is a delicate process, or business, whatever, both. And that pillow is screaming for rebuttal.
Capture log the velvet pillow.
You decide to take the velvet pillow and lovingly embroider a poem in praise of motherhood on it. Hopefully you can pull this off before she notices it's gone. But it causes your tree to be pretty unbalanced, and it surely would auto-balance itself in a moment.
Doink.
And
Crap.
just like that, the umbrella becomes accessible in the root card. That's one of the things you love about tree moduses, the happy surprises.
Head out the back door.
Okay, enough of that, enough, time to get it. Oh,
Daughter?
you don't know how she does that. You're never safe in this house. And of all the things to be doing during a power outage, she's up to her ironic housewifery routine again. That mop bucket doesn't even have any water in it. What an absolute madwoman.
Rose, hop over the counter and land in a roll.
This bird's gotta fly.
You throw.
What the fuck?
Lousy goddamn stupid wizards!
Meanwhile, in the past again. Hey.
You're almost done patching up the hole in your window with the gaffer tape, but it's sort of hard to get any work done when people keep pestering you all day. You guess you better get that. Answer your chum.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, sup?
Not much. What's up with you, bro?
Ha, good one. Side being chill, and guess you know it is.
Great. Feeling cool today, Mr. Cool Guy?
Oh man, you know it.
So cool.
You know shit is ice cold up in here. Shit is wicked bananas, I'm telling you.
So have you talked to John today?
Yeah, we were just talking a while ago about how he sucks at his Sylladex. Can you believe he used a stack? That kid is ridiculous.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound like much fun.
Wait, what was he use again? Wait, never mind. I forget. Whenever we talk about your goofy moduses, I get a migraine. And what do you do? What do you want with John?
I want to tell him happy birthday and ask him about his birthday package.
Oh yeah, I was being sort of cagey and told him to check the mail because I was wondering if mine came yet.
I think it did.
Oh yeah?
And I think mine came too.
So I guess you want to know if he likes it or something?
No! He will not open it. He will lose it.
Oh, wow, sorry to hear that, I guess.
No, it's good actually. Because he will find it again later when he really needs it. Which of course is why I sent it to him in the first place.
See, like, I never got how you knew these things.
I don't know. I just know that I know.
Alright.
Anyway, I have to go. I have to feed Beck, which is always a bit of an undertaking.
Man, if I were you, I would just take that fucking devil beast out behind the woodshed and give it a nice, delicious meal.
Yeah.
I don't think I could if I tried. That's actually kind of
Yeah.
ironic.
Yeah, say hi to your granddad for me too, okay?
Yeah, I guess an encounter with him is almost certain. It is usually intense.
Well, yeah, isn't it always for family? But he sounds like a total badass.
Yeah, he totally is. Anyway, gotta go.
See ya.
But
Yes.
Aw.
Yes, Jay?
Dave?
no, just but.
Oh, okay. Great.
It will be handy to have your phone on standby so you won't always have to go back to your computer whenever someone pesters you. This way you can text message people no matter where you are or what outrageously cool thing you're up to.
Nice.
So cool.
Jay.
John, pursue adversary into that room.
Oh, and even meanwhiler in the present, sort of. Once again, the slippery antagonist eludes you. You can find more of these you can only find more of these unpleasant oily smears. Someone is pestering you. Both your PDA and computer register the message.
This chum will know what to do.
All right, I'm out of my room now, looking for my bro's game.
Oh, good. Yeah, there was no sign of Rose yet. I hope she's okay.
Well, if she comes back, I'll be ready. You better know you're talking about what you're talking about because this could get ugly. Brought my phone and I also took my awesome katana with me in case things got too hot to handle, and they always do.
You mean that piece of shit on your wall?
Fuck you. It's sharp and it's awesome and it's a sword. End of story.
Okay, I don't really care. It's in my room again. I really think there's someone else in our house, like monsters or something.
Howie?
I wish.
Dude, monsters aren't real. That's stupid kid stuff for stupid babies.
Maybe. Yeah, you're right.
What are you, an idiot? Of course there are monsters in your house. You're in some weird evil monster dimension. Come on, skepticism is the crutch of cinematic troglodytes. Like, hey, mom, dad, this is a dinosaur or a ghost or whatever in my room. Yeah, right, Junior, go back to bed. Fuck you, mom and dad. How many times are we gonna watch this trope unfold? It wasn't funny the goddamn first time I saw it. Just once I'd like to see dad crap his pants when a kid says there's a vampire in his closet. Oh shit, everyone in the minivan be fucking dad of the year right there.
Okay, stop! What do I do?
What do you have? Hammer? Man, so lame. Okay, whatever. You should look into weaponizing your Silodex. My bro is always getting on my case about it, but man, it's not as easy as it looks. But if you're fighting monsters left and right, you don't have much choice.
Okay, I guess I can read up on data structure some more. How's it going there?
I'm out in the living room. He's usually here, but I don't see him. Might be playing his mind games. He's always pulling this ninja shit. All I see is little Cal over there, so I guess he can't be far.
Oh god, so lame.
What?
See, I just don't know why you think it's cool. His ventriloquist rapping thing, I don't... what?
Oh, Lil Cal? No, man, Lil Cal's the shit.
That's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. I'm just saying that there's a white guy who was a rapper with a...
That being a white guy.
Oh, I'm just saying that being a white guy who was a rapper with a ventriloquist jaw is not cool by any stretch of the imagination or by any definition of the word cool. Ironic or otherwise. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, bullshit. Cal is dope. Puppets are awesome. John Egbert blows the end.
Yeah, more like the opposite of all those things, like the things that is true.
Well, fuck
I'm
you.
going to go read. Good luck with your
Fuck yourself, Egbert. Get out of here.
Bye. Read your book! Stay wary of the foes!
Monsters.
Yeah.
Only stupid babies who poop in their diapers believe in that muting.
Is that Ark and Adjuster head?
Well,
Me!
Rose, you're gonna need the youth roll right out that front door, actually.
No, well, I'll just go ahead and do that.
Okay.
oh!
Fucking psych!
Daughter!
Agreed.
Fuck her up!
Ow! Actually, ow! Daughter!
Stabby.
Move it!
Bravo, Perry!
Aggress. Passive.
The same thing you did last time!
Empty suicide threat.
Suicide threat! Abjure. Guardian rubric something. Oh dear. No!
Enjoy your pony!
A beautiful pony! Guardian rubric. Ironic
Oh,
negligence.
drink it! Drink that shit! Drink it!
Auto barrier.
Love it. Good fight. Good fight. This is Falshape.
It looks like Mom has satisfied her strife quota for the day. She simply returns to her housework. No point in going out the front door anymore. Might as well head out the back like you originally planned. First, be the pony.
Oh, that's right. This is me. First, be the pony, Rose. Then, trample Mom.
Is it flat?
Can't be this stupid pony, and frankly, you can't imagine why anyone would want to. But you give the pony a begrudging pat on the snout anyway. My name is Maplehoof.
What's your cutie mark?
Aw. Jay,
Jump around!
we don't need to read that.
God damn it, why do I even bother?
You're trying to read, okay? This book is already unpleasant enough as it is without weird voices in your head nagging you to do things. Besides, I thought we already agreed that there's no such thing as monsters. Fine, you'll interrupt your reading and turn around, but you don't see what could possibly be. Oh my god, it's a monster. Strife!
Don't move or the
Don't
bunny
move.
gets it!
Maybe they're shit
So what?
Maybe they're shit limbs.
Yes. Mess him up! Put the bunny back in the box!
Blah.
John, you're dead. John, stop being dead. Stop being dead, John.
can't.
Quit it.
I can't actually can't.
We didn't do too well that time, guys.
Damn it.
You leave through the back door. Nearby is the transformer, which distributes electricity from the underground generator powered by the river flowing beneath your house. The transformer was struck by lightning, though, and no longer works. You wonder if your mother has any plans to have it fixed. You guess she'd rather just play her mind games in a dark house like a weirdo. You can see the mausoleum and the portable generator across your backyard. You're almost there.
Rose, use the umbrella.
Boop.
Doink.
Also,
God damn it.
notice that the W clinks.
The W went on the generator.
I never
Fuck,
noticed
there's
that
a tree.
before.
You gather up your items and begin the soggy Trek mausoleum word.
Jay.
Oh. Get up, John! This is no time for slumber!
Alright, right.
Strike!
Na, 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 na.
Eat him.
Oh shit. Fuck him up. Mess that dude up. Is it moving?
Oh, I think you might have to get the other part of your hammer.
It should be. I think maybe the page might have froze. You might want to restart. Uh-oh. Guys?
Is this us?
Jay, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
Oh.
I was
Is Falshing
turning down
back?
the music. I was drowning.
Is Falshing here? Oh no.
What's it? Did the strife end everything?
I'm gonna. Oh no! Oh.
Oh yeah, no, he's just gonna on
Colin coming back to it.
end test.
You should probably do the same. Am I back?
Woo!
Am I back?
Okay.
Oh, you're back. I'm back.
Okay.
Jay should be back soon too. Hi. I don't know what
I didn't
happened.
go anywhere. I'm
Did you
fine.
guys still see
I
Team Mirror?
didn't turn on the music.
Yeah, we can still see Team Mirror.
Okay, for
Yeah.
some reason, that froze Firefox.
Fun.
Oh damn!
So,
It cannot comprehend.
I'm gonna have to, like, take a look into, alternate methods of viewing
shame.
those animations, but, let me go ahead and, boot
Okay.
Firefox and back
You-
up here real quick.
You might have to use Microsoft Edge.
No, just use Chrome. Just use Chrome. Chrome's better.
Chrome can't be seen by OBS.
So,
What?
That's why we're doing this in the first place.
Yeah.
Chrome can't be seen on OBS?
Yeah. If you try to
Why
capture
the
Chrome, it
fuck?
won't do it. It won't do it.
Why the fuck?
So dumb.
Where?
Oh, hey, young man Santa's in bedroom.
Well, we should just start over.
Yeah, let's
let's
start from
just
the
start-
beginning again.
let's just-
Hi,
Uh,
my name's
I
I
John.
forgot where we are.
Shit, what page were we on?
John, tell us about some of your interests, buddy.
I like many interests. I also like finding my fake arms.
Where the fuck?
That's great.
God, I can't.
Great.
That's
Here, okay,
great.
here we go. Log. Alright, I'll just the newest. Alright.
My dad likes cooking, and I don't like my dad.
Thank God you haven't all. Thank God you didn't already read this in.
Yeah.
in the same browser. Yeah.
All purple.
Yeah. Oh, Rose, forget the W and make haste to the mausoleum, please.
Retrieving the W never even crossed your mind. It's just a stupid magnet. Oh God.
It's a lot of fire.
Well, hopefully this won't fuck it
John,
up.
salvage your weapon and fight hard!
Get up, buddy. Strive.
Again.
Get that shit.
Badoosh.
Bam.
Uh,
Not
the rabbit! Not the
Pick
rabbit!
that thing up.
Stove. Oh wait.
And that didn't work. That one didn't
Oh,
work very well. Oh, it kind of worked.
Don't. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Not the
Okay,
rabbit!
maybe if I go over here and Oh.
Not the
Oh,
rabbit
shit.
again! Yeah!
Cash. And then it killed him.
Hey!
Great. Yay.
Who likes gushers? I like gushers. This is my gusher.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, I think the music glitched out hard.
This is my gusher.
Whoa.
This is my gusher. And this is my gusher.
Whoa. Falsing, get off this page.
You said, put the money back in. Never.
No, why couldn't he have?
Now exult.
Back in the
Victory.
box.
Spoils are yours.
Guys?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell because no. Sorry, I thought maybe we
Sorry,
just
I was too much.
Dun, 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 dun,
Da,
dun.
da, da, da. The amazing victory allows you to scale the first 2 achievement rungs on your Etcha ladder. You are now a plucky tot with a new feather in your cap to show for it. The Etcha ladder rewards your bold ascent with its 125 boon dollars. You waste little time in storing them in your ceramic pork hollow. Additionally, climbing the rungs has boosted your gel viscosity and cash limit.
So
Hang on, can we look at some of those names
stupid
again?
words.
Can we look at some of those names? Plucky Tot, Fidgety Hop Bopper, Ankle Biter, Champ Fry. These are good.
Nipper Cadet!
Brave Sprout,
it.
Cool Buckaroo, Knee High Pilgrim, Moppet of Destiny, Gadabout Pipsqueak, Boy Skylark.
Boy Skylark, Rumpus Buster.
Lodestar Youth.
Great. It's good.
I see the weird words have started.
By expanding your cash limits, you've made room for all that nice grist you've just collected. You now have 32 fragments of build grist and 10 fragments of shale.
What about that card?
It seems that the shale imp had, that's what that thing was called, by the way, had allocated the bunny to its strife specimen. Sort of a stupid thing to use for a weapon, but you might as well grab it and stick the bunny in your strife deck while you're at it. It will, at the very least, be safer there.
Yeah, okay.
You group the 2 specify in your strife portfolio. No self-respecting strifer would be caught dead without one.
Gather the scattered bits of your large hammer.
Hard glamour?
My heart
Yes.
Oddly enough, it seems breaking the hard glamour altered this abstratus from hammerkind to handlekind, even going as far as expelling the head of your smaller hammer from your deck to force compliance. You didn't even notice in the heat of the battle. You grabbed the sledgehammer handle, expelling the useless Harlequin figurine.
Now repair the hammer.
You merge the sledgehammer head with its handle and return it to your strife deck, repairing the hammerkind of Stratus in the process. The smaller hammer handle is ejected from the deck, since of course handles of any sort no longer belong in there, obviously.
Fine. Now what?
Dave is pestering you, but you don't have time to deal with his bullshit right now. Something is amiss in your room. You can't quite put your finger on it. Rose, hurry up and activate the generator, please.
You fire up the generator and drag a cord into the mausoleum. It, of course, would be foolish to run the generator inside a confined space. Generator safety is everyone's business.
Rose, defile the tomb.
Sorry, Jaspers. Have to make space for the laptop. Besides, your final resting place is already a mockery. You should have decomposed years ago under a bed of petunias like a normal cat, not given to a taxidermist and fitted with a tiny, custom-tailored suit and then stuffed into a coffin built for infants.
Rose, plug in your laptop.
You plug in your laptop.
You plug... Oh,
That's still me.
sorry.
You plug in your laptop and connect to the internet signal again. Everything predictably falls out of your Silodex, but you're not about to get bent out of shape about it. You have bigger fish to fry. Looks like Dave noticed you're back online. He pestered you like clockwork. And there's John. What on earth is he up to now?
The door, John! Look at the door!
You're right. Didn't Rose yank the door off its hinges and prop it up on your bed? Someone or something has put it back and left it slightly ajar. Can I just say that
Incredibly alarming! Investigate!
I'm impressed that we're all keeping up with it now. That we've got our places. This is good.
Yay! What is this so outrageous?
Oh God.
I'm not
Rose,
sleeping
Rose.
tonight.
Rose, please put that on, please. Oh, there you are. John said the house was burning down. Are you on fire yet, or what?
No, for now I have retired to the safety of a smaller building, which is much closer to the forest fire threatening my residence.
Oh, well, that's a relief. John told me to get the game to help you out of there, so I'm working on that now.
Working on it?
Yeah, my bro's copy. Long story. Hey, didn't John think that this was that? Don't tell John this, but I think he might have been right about the puppets. They were sort of starting to freak me out a little.
You're referring to your brother's collection.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's cool and all, the semi-ironic puppet thing or whatever, or semi-ironic. Man, I don't even know. I'm just starting to think that some of this shit is going a little far and it's kind of fucked up.
I've seen his websites. I like them.
Yeah, yeah, you would. Oh man, I wish little Kyle wouldn't look at me like that with those dead eyes. Jesus, sometimes I dream he's real and he's talking to me, and I wake up in a cold sweat and basically flip the fuck out.
Interesting.
Oh God, why did I just tell you my dream? You're gonna have a field day with that.
I am currently scrawling notes furiously into one of the many psychoanalysis journals I maintain for you. Published papers forthcoming. Because, you know, it's not like either of us have anything better to do at the moment than to evaluate each other's radically debilitating pathologies.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get moving. Oh, have you heard from John? He's not answering me.
He won't answer me either, but I'm watching him. I suspect he is preoccupied with the fact that he just had a bucket of water dumped on his head by the ghost of his dead grandmother, who also happens to be dressed like a clown.
Alright, I'm out later.
Interrogate this mad woman!
Yes!
Who's gonna be Nana Sprite?
I don't know.
Ow! I mean,
Hannah, do you want to be Nana Sprite?
I think Jay wants to be.
Well,
He
Jay
can't be
can't be Nana
John
Sprite.
and Nana Sprite.
Sure you can.
am I gonna be
No.
around long?
Okay, I'll do it.
Nana?
Yes, dear.
Wow, you scared the living daylights out of me. Well, I guess it was a really great prank. Good one, Nana. Anyway, are you really my dead Nana?
Of course, John. I've come back to help you on your journey through the medium and beyond. I'm delighted to see what a fine young man you've turned out to be, just like your father.
Okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. I don't remember you at all. My dad said I was really young when you died. Speaking of which, do you know where he is? I've looked everywhere for him.
Yes, indeed.
Get out
You interrupted my baking.
Your father was kidnapped.
Oh no!
When you crossed over the medium, he was apprehended by the very forces of darkness which your presence here has awakened.
What? Okay, so what is the medium you're talking about?
It is where we are now, a realm that is a ring of pure void, divided light and darkness. It turns in the thick of the Insinisphere.
Insinisphere.
Insinisphere. Insinisphere. A place untouched by the flow of time in your universe.
You mean because we are inside a computer? Or in the game software or something?
A computer? What's a computer?
out.
I don't know. This is folly.
Why, what is that? Oh, shit, that's really what she said. What is that, dear?
Some newfangled contraption like the horseless Autoboxer?
Well, it's like this machine that,
Of course I know what a computer is. You stupid. I was just pulling your leg.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, John. You're not inside a computer or software or anything like that. Try not to be so linear, dear. The software that brought you here was merely a mechanism that served as a gateway. Its routines in no way serve to invoke this realm's instance. Yet it stands independently of any physical machine, and somewhere paradoxically always has.
I'm not sure I get it, but all right. So what do I actually need to be doing here?
Well, I think it would be best if we started with the big picture.
Go on!
All right. Give me one
Thank
second to check
you.
something.
What's up, buddy?
I was just checking if I adjusted because I know this is gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. Yup.
What
Oh.
is happening?
Is it gonna be all glitchy and stupid? Oh nope. Okay, there it goes.
Above the medium, beyond the seven gates, residing at the core of the Insinisphere is a place known as Skya. Legend holds that Skya exists as a dormant crucible of unlimited creative potential. What does this mean, you ask? I'm afraid my lips are sealed about that, dear. but needless to say, where the realm of such profound importance is concerned, forces of light will forever be charged with its defense, while forces of darkness just as persistently covet its destruction.
Shut the fuck up, John. You listen to your dead grandma.
Kingdom
I'm sorry. What? What? Me?
No, not quite.
As it so happens, at the center of this realm whose fate is in question, there's a very forces duel on a stage, stuck in a 10 of 10 with stalemate. Yes, they have dueled in this manner forever. That is, until you showed up.
Me?
Oh,
Yes, you, John.
me? Oh God.
Before your mishap with my ashes, you may recall the sprite's previous incarnation, which resulted from its kernel's hatching.
I'm
You
sorry.
see, this... Yes, it's fine. I was just busy being dead.
Oh, okay.
You see, this hatching occurs automatically in response to your arrival. The result is a pair of kernels, one dark and one light, each carrying the information as they were prototyped before the hatch. One goes down to the kingdom entrenched in darkness, the other up to the kingdom basking in light. Each comes to rest as an orb atop a spire, of which there are 3 others in kind. The 4 spires are situated above a throne, and these thrones preside over the 2 respective sovereign powers. And and once the kernels are situated, that is when the game is afoot. The true war begins. Light versus dark, good versus evil. This is a war that the forces of light are always destined to lose, without exception.
Too long didn't read. If you anything that you put into the kernel sprite before you enter the game, the enemies take on that appearance. That's how it works.
Oh.
Yes. Okay.
Across the futility then.
Wait, I think there's another sprite log.
No, that was.
no, I
I
think
just
that-
closed it.
That was
yeah.
same-
We
oh,
closed
okay,
it.
cool.
Yeah.
Wow, really? Then what's the point?
Well, that remains for you to find out, dear. For you see, the journey you are about to take is the ultimate riddle.
Whoa.
Yep. For now, your objective is to proceed towards Skya and pass through the first gate situated directly above your house, not even terribly far. This gate will become progressively more difficult to reach, so you had better be prepared to sharpen your adventuring skills.
How am I supposed to get up there?
You build!
Oh, Jesus
The
Christ.
team viewer just cried.
Did it?
It did. I was
Yeah.
ad-libbing at that
Seems
point.
like it.
All right, hold on.
Ah.
I got this. And where did I put that dang Discord?
It is actually 10:02.
It is 10:02.
Should we get to a
Let's find a good
stopping
spot.
point?
Let's
Yeah.
find a good stopping point.
Yeah, we'll get to a stopping point.
Yeah. Be kind of weird to just stop in the middle of the
Yeah, it's
conversation.
good to stop in the middle of the explanation of what the fuck is happening.
Yep.
So yeah, Jay. Long story short, 2 kingdoms. You prototype. Whenever you prototype one of the kernel sprites, it changes both the light and the dark world, and there's 4 of them.
Yep.
Oh.
That's all we have so far. Also,
look
the
at how happy John is.
power of light is always gonna lose, so we got to figure out some way to
Light compels
fix
you.
that.
Wait. We're gonna lose?
That's why it's a quest of futility. That's why we have to go on this journey
Oh.
to try to figure out a way to fix it.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Okay. I think I get it now. So I guess the battle against good and evil is sort of irrelevant. Well, I don't know. That all sounds kind of weird. But in any case, we build the house to get out of those gates, and then I can save my day.
Yes, John.
And then after that, we solve this ultimate riddle thing and save the Earth from destruction.
Well, no. I'm afraid not.
Huh?
Oh.
Yes, I would have to agree with the floating about that.
Whoa.
Damn it!
Your planet is done for, dear. There's nothing you can do now. Your purpose is so much more important than saving that silly old planet, though.
And that is...
Ah!
Yes, I would have to agree with the floating hag about that.
I agree. Hoo. Show that sprite log.
John, you are such a good boy. I know you will succeed.
Thanks, Nana.
You are a good boy, and good boys deserve treats.
Hooray!
I'm going to bake you some cookies.
No, Hannah, no. The hag mentioned cookies! Pursue her!
Oh god damn it, that's just what you need. More baked goods!
John, you do not say no to cookies! I command you to get them!
You totally abjure the hell out of that idea. You're so busy abjuring, you don't even notice Rose has been trying to pester you this whole time. Rose, hit John in the head with a box to get his attention, please. You give John a swift drubbing in the noggin, but he is undeterred. That is some fit he is throwing.
Perhaps you will take this spare moment to contemplate the Nana Sprite's strange tale. It may also behoove you to record your thoughts on these developments in your GameFAQs walkthrough/journal. It can be hard finding time to update it. In fact, you're not even sure where you found the time to write that's already there. Oh, is that so, Jaspers? And just who do you think you're looking at with that smug grin? The last thing you need is sass from a dead cat. It's pretty much all his fault you're in this mess in the first place, so he can just button it.
John! Cookies! No!
You refuse outright.
This impudence is insufferable! Go get the cookies!
When you put it so politely, how can John decline?
John, you are stupid!
You really need to work on your manners.
Stupid, stupid, dumb!
That's not a command. It's nothing. It's stupid. You're stupid.
For the last time, I command you to go get the cookies, boy.
It's just not gonna happen, buddy. Years in the future. But not really enough to write home about. An agitated finger slips in mid-keystroke and accidentally hits the caps lock button.
Oh! Beans!
Found the bee!
Oh no.
Oh.
That's some light reading.
Yeah.
Human antiquites!
Adequate. Oh. Nope.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. This is a good place to
Yeah,
stop.
that's a good spot. That's a good spot. It's fun now.
Let me see here really quickly. She's not finished with this just yet. G's out of cut her some damn slack. Maybe you could bug someone somewhere else for a while. At least somewhere else. Months in the past when I'm in. Okay, there we go. This will be a good place to stop.
Yeah, perfect. Ah, that's great.
All right. Don't forget to save.
Yeah, definitely save. Save my place on this video game comic.
Yeah. So Jay, what's your opinion of Act 2 so far?
I absolutely love it, and I
Yay!
want to read it, and oh my god, this is amazing. But the thing is, I want to read it, but I don't because I love experiencing it with you guys, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna
that's
wait.
fair. That's fair. You should hang out until Troll Sim is over, because
Yes,
I have
yes.
a hunch we're not done with this.
Yes. All right, sounds good.
This is fun.
I actually saw there are hardcover books I could buy.
Yes, there are.
I wouldn't.
I might snuggle up with those at night.
Well, that's.
Yo, you do better with just reading it online.
Yeah, I think you'd miss a lot of what makes this comic good if you couldn't see like the movement.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
looked at some pages, excerpts from the printed books, and they're not bad, but it's a multimedia experience, and you lose a lot of the experience by having it in book form.
Okay.
But
Can I say that our sweet bro and Hella Jeff moment was the funniest thing that's ever happened?
It's pretty good.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
listen to that
I'm gonna do it
forever.
yeah, somebody go back and clip that.
Yeah, someone clip that. It's important.
We'll need to periodically go in and read a few more of those, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna be Jeremy. Perfect.
Yes.
Oh man, yeah. Just
Great.
as being a reader, obviously I can't hear myself as I'm being in context. I need to go back and listen to myself from like a listener's perspective, and I'm sure it's gonna be amazing.
This was good. Thanks for streaming it, Fall Shane.
Absolutely. This has been one of the highlights of my week. So
Yeah, holy shit.
This is great.
I love this.
anyway,
This is lovely.
and thank all
Wait
you
a
guys.
second, I saw you this week.
I know what I said. Anyway, oh god, I'm choking.
Yep.
Thank
Karma.
Thank all of you guys, Frogdoor, Dragonesque, Lunar Halo, everybody else that's been out there. I think I saw.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. I know that not everybody here
Take a
reads
keyboard.
Homestuck too, so we hope that you're enjoying your first experience with it.
Challenger approaching. TV. Oh no, wait, I hate that guy.
I hope we're doing it justice.
I mean, they seem to be enjoying it, so that's as much as I'm enjoying it. If you're Jay, this is really mostly for you. So,
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
This is all just indulge Jay time.
I love all four of our main voices. I think that they're all really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they really
Jay has
came
brought
together.
a new life to WV.
fuck my
Yeah.
game.
Yeah. That's it, honestly, like, I'm glad you didn't tone it down. This is my new favorite thing.
I forget at what moment I realized that Jay has never been meant to play a character more than also Fawful, but mostly WV. but like, I've known for a very long time that if this ever happened, Jay had to play him. He also needs to play Club's Deuce.
Yes,
Yeah.
when I
Needs
did
to
my
play
little
Yes.
whatchamacallit, casting thing, he was Club's Deuce.
Yes, most certainly. That has to
I
happen.
can't wait
well,
to
that's,
know who that is.
That is so far in
Yeah,
the future.
yeah.
If we get to that
Oh,
point, we're
no.
doing this for ages.
Well, we're reading about 200 pages-ish a post-stream stream.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
So, going by that metric, let's see, the comic only has about 8,000 pages or so. So, in about 40 streams.
Jesus.
Anyway, it's enough
God, that is a lot.
post stream rambling. Thank you everybody for stopping by. It's been a lot of fun. I enjoyed Friendsim this time. I think I really love Serova. He's amazing.
Yeah, he's great.
I like my character too. She's
Yeah,
great.
she is also pretty
She's
great.
cute.
But good night. Bye everybody.
Night, everybody.
How do you close this infernal? There it is.